everybody's favorite new podcast. This is Are You Garbage?
Sure is.
It's a little show we sit down with your favorite comedians and we find out if they grew up to be classy.
Yeah.
Or if they're just a big old piece of trash.
Trash.
I'm your host, H. Foley, coming at you on a beautiful day down here at Aunt Tootie's basement. Caught her upstairs rooting through the mail at the neighbor's house.
Okay.
My co-host is coming at you from right next to me. He is the CEO of Are You Garbage. He's an international businessman, and it doesn't matter how you get the laugh as long as you get it, and I got it this week, and payday's coming up. Give it up for KJ, Kevin James Ryan.
That one was a little undercooked, if you ask me. What's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in. As always, please make sure you rate, review, subscribe on iTunes. Full video available on YouTube. As you know, those numbers are...
True to roof.
Cooking, baby!
Woo!
And then Patreon.com is on fire. There's a sale. Everything must go. Get in now.
Yeah.
We're approaching our next goal, which is the $10,000 block.
I ain't got it, man.
The $10,000 roulette spin. On black, that is.
Of course.
Black.
Always bet on black. Shout out to Wesley Snipes.
So check it out. There's, over 100 episodes of AYG and Hard Feelings on there. Check it out. A lot of content. Do it.
Yeah, at 10 G's is going to be a real bad timer right there.
And if you're on the Patreon, you know he ain't got it.
Speaking of not gotten it, how about a nice quick shout out to our producer extraordinaire? That was mean. The Magic Man makes us all look good. My best pal in the whole wide world, and I love him to death. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Toby McMullen, everybody.
Aha, what's up, dudes?
What's up, T-Bone?
Good to see you, buddy.
Dude, hell yeah. I just want to say that Bert episode's cooking, and for everyone hit me up, I'm changing my fucking number.
Ooh.
Look, it's getting real high class.
I know. Real hoity-toity.
Who's hitting you up?
It was a bit.
I didn't even call him, folks. I don't know. If I'm not calling him, I don't know who's calling him.
I thought your name was Tony until a week ago. Gang, this is a family episode, but we got a little company in the building. Most of you love him. He's family. I don't know what to tell you. You can't pick your family. You can pick your friends, but you can't pick your family.
Pick your friends, pick your nose, but you can't pick your family.
That's it. He's got to go.
I'm
Those are the
on
kind of
fire.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Cousin Ian Finance, everybody. In
Twice
the
removed.
flesh.
Love you guys. Glad to be here. If you're watching at home, smoke them if you got them.
Blur that out. They're not paying for that. Dude, it's only a matter of time till he comes in here with his own brand endorsements and starts plugging them heavy.
With his own cigarettes.
Yeah,
That's
Ludens,
right.
cough drops, folks.
Yep. Red Bull gives you wings. To fly back in time and delete that.
That's why you love him, folks.
Ian's new energy drink, red-faced.
Pick yourself up a Red Balls. Is your sack red?
Gives you lumps.
Red face gives you lumps. Holy shit. Buddy, good to see you. It's been a while. We haven't seen you since Christmas.
I know. Well, Christmas came early this year because I'm back. Thank you for having me, fellas. I love yous. And you guys say yous. And in Delaware,
sure.
we say yuz. Yeah, it's a little bit of a difference.
Even more trashy.
Same horse.
I've never heard that in
different
Delaware.
color. What?
I've never heard that in Delaware.
What are you
doing?
What
I
are
love
you-
yous.
love
See yous
yous.
later.
Love
do,
yous.
We'll my family would do love yous.
Yeah,
love
we do.
yous.
Loves yous? Love yous?
Loves yous?
I don't think that's a specific Delaware thing.
I think it is.
Love
I've only
yous.
heard it in Delaware. Shout out to my noops, my clay monsters.
You've only been there in Newark, so it's not saying much.
Newark.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Newark is Jersey. Newark is Delaware.
Ooh.
Speaking of branding as well, shout out to Blacklisted for the hat. Blacklisted
This
Hardcore
fucking
is
guy.
a band from Philadelphia.
You're like an infomercial.
Anybody else?
now?
Anybody else you owe money to that you got to give a shout
Jesus
out?
Christ. Hey, listen, I know I ain't got the $2,000, but I'm going on AYG.
Shout out to Hughes Painting in Delaware.
I'm also for sure going to bleep that just because fuck you.
What? No.
Oh, everybody's
you should
got
check
the-
them out.
everybody's
you dig
got the
'em.
guns
They're
out.
a great band.
Who would? That's not a Phillies hat?
Blacklisted. It's a Phillies hat, but the B is for Blacklisted.
Oh,
It's a band
that's
from
a
Philly.
big.
They're no longer together.
I'm going to blur all your logos like a Snoop Dogg video.
Oh my god! I can't wait till next time I just wear shirts with so many logos on them.
You come in like a boxer.
Yeah.
Fig Newtons on his glasses.
I'm moving around so Toby can't blur me.
Dressed like a big hamburger.
Sandwich board.
Just
Turn it into the
he's
thing
going
at the
to these
car
guys.
wash. There it is.
Have you ever used a sandwich board professionally? I would have to assume you had to have.
No,
Never.
never.
What about one of those signs? We ever the guy out flipping the
Throwing
signs?
signs?
Yeah, like TurboTax or whatever.
You've done
I
some
was a
shitty
Santa
promotion.
Claus for the Salvation Army once.
Where? Ringing the bell?
In Delaware,
Court
ringing
ordered,
the
I
bells.
believe.
Yeah. Nah, I was a volunteer. I wasn't with Salvation Army. I did it on my own.
Oh my God.
If you stand across the street, you can undercut them.
They want a quarter? I'll take a nickel.
I'm with the Salvation Navy. Hello. Wait,
Yeah.
what do you mean?
In high school, I used to volunteer a lot. And,
So you actually volunteered for the Salvation? Were you ringing the bell, or were you
yeah,
kids
Christmas
sitting on your
time, I
lap?
was ringing a bell. No kids are sitting on my lap. Stop playing out your fantasies, Henry.
Can you sit on my lap?
yeah.
I didn't
Let's
know
do
if
a
you were the guy
reenactment.
ringing the bell, or you were doing something different with
No, I
it.
was ringing the bell outside of a Super G, getting everyone to
What's
come.
a
and-
Super G?
Super Giant. It was a
Oh.
grocery store
Gotcha.
in
Okay.
Delaware. Yeah. So yeah, it was fun. Went out to Acme, did that as well. I used to volunteer a ton up until like before COVID. I was volunteering like every other weekend. It was awesome.
Really?
Yeah, I really.
I don't
loved
think
it.
I've ever volunteered.
I want to get back into it. It's really fun.
It's been on my
rewarding.
resume my entire life, my professional resume.
Yeah.
Yeah, acting.
What? That Microsoft Excel?
I'm proficient in PowerPoint.
yeah.
No, that I did a bunch of volunteer work, like for
Really?
waiting tables and stuff. Yeah, they never check on that
Oh.
shit.
Dude, I went down south and helped tear out and patch up homes that got hit by hurricanes after Katrina.
Are you stealing copper? Huh?
Oh,
What are you
dude.
doing down there?
Make a lot of money that way. You know?
Yeah, this one's totaled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The insurance is going to cover it anyway.
Stealing from a different house. I thought it was damaged. Yeah, dude, it was awesome. I loved it. I used to drive a van around the Bronx,
That doesn't sound safe.
giving
Doing what?
handing out food
Picking
to the
up
homeless.
kids.
Yeah,
Where'd you
Handing
get the
out
food?
what?
Lines. Handing out food to the homeless.
Where would you get the food?
It was part of New York Cares. You would meet at like a place. You'd load up the van with food. Then you go around to these like drop-off places.
Uh-huh.
Everyone lines up. You hand out the food, and they called me the mustard man because I was the guy that handed out the mustard to him. Nice.
He
Give
was
him mustard-
specialist.
Gave you the big job.
Yeah.
Mustard and a cigarette. No, it was fun, man. The
Well, that's
heroin
pretty
addicts
nice,
come back
man.
and they ask for more oranges.
Wait, what?
Yeah, if you want like sweets when you're on drugs.
Drugs.
Come down from drugs.
Ah.
You know.
I wouldn't know. It never come down. I like to keep it right up there, folks.
Still love sweets.
Yeah, you and your weight.
Dude, you are cousin Ian. I swear to God.
He's also been trying to horn himself in on the fucking Disney trip, by the way.
Oh,
What's
yeah.
going on with the when we go
Yeah.
to Disney?
When we going to Disney?
His pitch is just this.
Yeah.
Just goes like that. Huh? Am I right?
Yeah,
I've
I
already-
saw him at the club the other night at the Mickey Mouse ears.
God,
on.
I was just gonna say I already bought the ears. God damn it!
Have you ever been?
I went twice in school. We had a Florida trip. You went I mean, everyone went, but I almost didn't go because I was one detention away from getting
Not
kicked
being
off
able
the
Is this
trip.
elementary school or high school?
Elementary school.
Really?
You went in elementary school? You were getting
On a
detentions
school
in
trip?
elementary school?
I was a bad kid in elementary
Yeah,
school.
what the fuck?
Was
I
getting
didn't know they
fights
had
all the time.
detention in
I had to
elementary.
change my group of friends, and it was a blessing because I changed my group of friends.
They kept
and I'm
stuffing me in a locker.
still friends with them to this day. Shout out
What about the
Brandon,
old
Justin,
crew?
and Fred. Justin works for an industrial air conditioning company. The name of the no, I'm kidding.
We'll put his number up there.
plug-
Yeah. What happened to the old crew?
Oh man, trouble.
Really?
Oh,
Wrong
yeah.
side of the tracks?
Wrong side of the tracks, buddy. Don't want to get into
Who has wrong side of the tracks friends in elementary school?
this guy.
What could they have been doing that was so bad?
Oh.
What got you to detention?
Fighting, acting out in class, talking back.
Having a mustache at 8.
Freaking out the faculty?
Refusing to take off
Scaring
my jean
everybody.
jacket. You know.
Sir, you can't get. Sir, you
yeah.
can't smoke in here.
Smoking in the faculty lounge?
Yeah. Hey, how you doing? I got my social
Mr.
studies
Whitney, you
homework.
got a light on you?
Yeah. Dude, I would ask so many questions. They limited me to 2 questions in class.
You had to be.
What were you on?
Horrible.
You were on Ritalin? What were you on as a kid?
Just start naming them. I was on everything. pal.
Everything
You
but
kidding
roller
me?
skates.
Yeah.
That's a Goldman line.
Everything but good behavior.
Fucking pill bottle.
Yeah, everything but the honor roll, I think.
Yeah.
Ian.
No, some of the bad kids were trying to get me to give them my Ritalin, and they would give me weed and typical 7th grade stuff.
All right,
Yeah.
7th
Smoking,
grade. Okay.
you know.
So in 7th grade, your school, a public school in Delaware,
No, I didn't go to public school.
You
It
went
was
to a
like
private
Catholic
school.
school. Private
okay, you went to a
yeah.
Catholic. It makes more sense. They would do a trip where you went down to Disney World.
Yeah, and it was like it was incentivized to make sure like you got good grades. You had to have a certain grade point average.
Who paid for it? Did each individual parents have to pay?
I think it was paid by the school. I don't know. I think
That's
it was
pretty
paid by the
good.
school. We took a big old bus down.
Wait, you drove down?
What?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's not
Oh,
cool.
yeah.
That's
What do
not
you think
cool.
of
You
We're
were running
flying?
drugs, you idiot.
Yeah.
You were a
we
fucking
were
mule.
muling it up.
Yeah.
I know. They
on a
made me
Greyhound
swallow a
with a
bunch of
girdle.
water balloons before
Yeah.
I went down.
Puking in a motel
I
bathroom.
thought we were auditioning for Double Dare.
Yeah.
I have some information that may change your desire to go to Disney World ever.
Why?
You can't smoke.
That's not true.
That's not true.
That's not true.
That's not true. That's
There
not
is-
true.
There is smoking sections.
Oh,
If they
are
can
they?
sex
Yeah.
traffic kids at Disney World, we can
all right.
smoke
Hey,
some
Walt,
fucking
I didn't say
Bernies.
that. All right.
All right?
I'm a company man.
Speaking of which, when are we going?
No, you can. There's certain places you can smoke
Yeah,
for sure.
dude.
There's like 1 or 2 in each park, and they're very small.
I'm
and they're
smoking in
they're
line.
hidden behind trees.
Are you kidding me? I'm smoking on Splash Mountain.
Splash Mountain.
Yeah.
Maybe we wait until after the
You can go on the rides. This is gonna be a quick trip through fucking Magic Kingdom.
You guys got any new construction starting down there
Oh my
anytime
God.
soon?
Hey, we're going to need some fucking cranes on the monorail.
Maybe.
It's gonna be me. It's gonna be me, Ian, and Toby on your back in the lazy river, going down the whitewater ramp. There she blows.
He ate 2 goofies. Maybe we wait till after the casino thing. How are we supposed to go down and have a good time? We got that hanging over our heads.
What, the casino thing?
Yeah.
Well, the casino thing we can do in a night.
No, I
I say do the
understand it.
casino thing on the way to Florida. Are you
We're
kidding
not
me?
driving to Florida.
Yeah, do what the fuck? This isn't Father Dirtbags or wherever the fuck you went to school.
But that's
Our
part of the
Lady
fun.
of No Money.
How long was the trip?
7
Our Lady-
days.
Our Lady of No Money. I'm getting steamrolled over here.
Saying IOUs.
Ian was probably saying IOUs. You were probably on some fucking no-fly list or something.
Yeah.
That's
Oh my
why.
God. Well, dude, one kid bullied me and I punched him in the back of the head before the trip.
Who rabbit punches
And
somebody
then,
as a kid?
oh, dude, well, one of the construction workers that was doing work at the house told me if you get bullied, you just run up, punch him in the back of the head. And so I
I don't think he was
did.
a construction worker.
Well, some vagrant. That was
Yeah.
hiding
Somebody
in
your
the
mom took
garage.
in.
Just because he fixed your mom's bed.
Yeah, one of my uncles for the week told me. So I hit this kid, and we ended up becoming buddies on the trip. You know?
Yeah.
Threw him in an alligator pond on the way.
No,
believe
me
it.
Do you
and,
still talk to
I
him?
won't say his name. No.
No.
I only talked to 3 of the kids I went to grade school with. Still friends to this day.
So you went in
Each
7th and
other's
8th grade.
weddings. Yeah. And then in 8th grade, I went down as like a, I guess
went
kinda
twice
like a
in the same year?
chaperone.
You went as a chaperone?
Yeah, like they had maybe like 4 or 5 8th graders that went with the 7th graders, and when they'd go in groups,
That's what they
like
told
the
you
8th grader
anyway.
would like, you know,
Yeah.
be
He was
like
wearing
the
a helmet.
leader, you know. Yeah, making the decision. I was a big shot at Epcot. Already been there.
Oh,
you know?
man.
Mhm.
The only kid on the trip sitting in a car seat.
He's wearing a diaper.
I'm like Stillwell in
Yeah.
A League of Their Own,
Just
running up the
running
aisle.
up, hitting everybody in the back of the head. Madonna
stink.
wants to beat you up.
You stink. Gina Davis chasing you around the bus.
I say Atlantic City Casino, you win, amazing time in Florida. You lose, you got Florida to look forward to.
Yeah,
It's not a bad idea.
The only problem with planning the Disney trip is we had it on the books. We had to move it because we're going to California next week.
Yeah.
It's
Cali.
supposed to be this week, I think. So that was the only thing we had to change it, but it just takes way more time to plan that. You need to plan that, and you
course.
can't just fucking get up
Yeah.
and go. We can get up and go to fucking AC tonight if you want to.
Nah, it's all right.
You want to jump the gun,
Wow.
let the money go,
Wow.
right? That might entice them to join. If we go, it's already in the can. We'll let you know how it goes.
Oh, I wouldn't be able to poker
Yeah,
face
and
that.
for the next
you kidding me?
5 weeks, fully
Come back.
sheet
God
white.
damn it.
Yeah, yeah. Welcome to fucking Are You Garbage?
That goddamn Patreon.
And if we won, I wouldn't be able to do it.
Desperately
I'm
begging
already
for
thinking
more
about what I'm
Patreon.
going to blow the money on.
What?
I don't know.
Taxes. I hope.
Burgers.
I hope it's taxes.
Oh, I got to call my tax guy.
Mm.
Same tax guy.
Yeah.
Really?
Everybody uses it.
He's
Wow.
This guy's great.
Yeah, he's all right.
I'm writing off everything.
All right, Ian, relax.
Are you
Oh,
ta-
sorry,
are-
sorry.
Do you talk to him or do you talk to the assistant?
Oh, I talked to him.
Really?
I talked to him
honcho.
too.
You do?
You're just a new bozo.
Yeah, buddy.
Man. You
Yeah.
haven't got past the secretary yet.
I'm waiting in the lobby.
Can't even get past the door, man.
I'm waiting in the lobby with flowers and candy like an asshole. Gang, this is a family episode.
It sure is.
We have business here at 2-4.
Yeah.
And that's when you sign up for the old Patreon there, as pre-mentioned here on this particular broadcast. You get a question asked on the air.
Whoa.
Now, as KJ says, this is a memo from up top, we do have a bit of a backlog, but this is the best way to get on a show.
That
or
was not this week's memo.
Or hit us with a strong heater on fucking Twitter.
Yeah.
Come through with some goods.
All right, let's get into it a little. We got a couple of fucking heaters. This one, I don't know how this has never came up. This is for Morgan, first time, long time, $10 homie.
Yes.
Have you or anyone you know been an underage bartender?
What?
Yeah. Back in the there was shitty bars where you could be like a fucking 18 or 16-year-old bartender.
I think that's
No.
legal.
I don't know.
You can in the state of Pennsylvania.
I knew kids when we were 16 were
What?
bartending. We would go
At 16?
down off the boulevard.
No
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, it was like an old cop
That's like
bar.
a farmer rule. You can drive at 13.
I'm not
That's
saying it was
insane.
on the up and up, Ian.
I mean,
It
God.
was all underage kids and like retired cops and
I
You
think
work at
it's-
Quinceañeras? What the hell is going on?
I was a pinata man. God damn it. Couldn't get it out.
Did you ever have a pinata an actual pinata at a birthday party?
No, I went to one with a pinata.
Yeah, I've only
and
been
a pin the tail on the donkey. That was great.
I never
God,
got
I'm remembering
that.
it now. Woo!
Really?
Still remember the neighborhood.
You were using
Deer
real
horse.
livestock, though.
It's a real donkey. This donkey's got to be back by 3.
He just keeps sticking his finger in his ass. Ooh, I missed again. Ooh, I missed again.
I bring my
Hey,
own
get out of there.
blindfold.
Hey, pull your pants up.
Take that ball gag off.
Pin the dick in the donkey? What?
You can serve booze underage in almost any state. The one who plays it the most fast and loose is Maine, which across the board 17. Let them fly.
Whoa, I like that.
Wait.
Mix it up, huh?
So you got to be a 17-year-old checking people's IDs to see if they're 21.
Sure.
That's
I
crazy.
guess, yeah.
You're not drinking. You're serving
How
alcohol.
you going to be a bartender and not drink?
It's true.
Why else would you get the job as a bartender at 17?
Hey, man, I agree with
Because
you.
you got a good work ethic? No, you're trying
You
to
need the
sneak some
cash,
booze.
Ian. It's a cash job.
is.
Walk with a stack of tips.
It
Yeah.
is.
Yeah. Have you ever bartended?
No.
Have you worked in the service industry?
Yeah.
Waiting
Tons.
tables?
Waiting tables.
Where'd you wait tables?
Oh, New York, Delaware.
Where'd you wait
It's just
tables?
naming states.
Wyoming.
Wyoming.
Just states we've never been to.
Yeah,
We're not going to go check
I
yet.
know.
Wisconsin.
Where did you wait tables in New York City?
Oh, Lower East Side. Place called Casanese. No longer exists. Directly across
Yeah,
the
You
street
tanked them.
from this kind of. I would give people free champagne and say, welcome to New
Champagne?
York
Oh,
on
Oh,
Sunday
my.
brunch to try to get, dude, one time I tried
Oh,
to
I
scam
bet
this
you were a
guy
fucking scumbag.
for a tip, and I would say, I would use their last name and say that it was mine, and oh my God, do you have a cousin? To try to get like a little
Wait,
relationship.
how
to
would you
make
find
money.
out his name when he swiped
Off
the
the
card?
card, yeah.
He would swipe the card to be like, all right,
Yeah.
John Stevenson.
Yeah.
You'd be like, you're John Stevenson?
Yeah.
I'm
And one
Ian
time I
Stevenson.
did that, and I was like, "Oh my God, I think we're ladies." Like, I'm from South Africa. And I was like, "Well, all right."
The
Blood
good, part
goes
of,
long.
the good part or the bad part? What are we talking? Have you ever been to Disney World?
Do you own any diamond mines by any chance?
yeah.
No? Then get the fuck
It was
out.
directly across the street from the school I taught at.
I could see you
Somebody-
going up to tables and being like, yeah, but I talked to the owner. This bread's on a hail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hated servers
I'm not
like
supposed
that.
to do this, but you
Yeah.
guys seem like nice
Oh.
guys.
You were probably robbing that place
everything
blind.
was making them to be out to be a favor. Like, oh, trust me, I got you. To try to get a tip.
Listen, we 86 the shrimp, but I
was
think there's some
told-
back there. I'll take care of you.
I was
Pulled him out
banned
of his
from getting
pocket.
shift drinks.
Here you go.
You were banned from getting shift drinks
Yeah, at the end of shifts
because you made a fool of yourself.
no, because I was an alcoholic. Well,
Some would say two go hand in hand. Two strangers walking the night.
Oh yeah, dude. It was wild, dude. We used to walk in and just do pill trades. It was fucking great.
Yeah, it was a good time back then.
Oh yeah, yeah. That was something, man.
You're going up to tables. Yo, you mind if I hang out for a little bit?
Yeah, my shift's done. Can I wrap this up with you?
Seat taken?
You pull it backwards, sit like AC Slater.
Good news
You
is,
done with that?
good news is I got some dessert coming for us.
Oh yeah,
I'm sure that you
great.
gave people free shit you weren't allowed to give them, free dessert.
When I was younger and drinking, but when I was sober waiting tables, I was company man through and through.
By the book, huh?
By the book,
Get
loved
you.
it. One of my favorite jobs I ever had was I was a server at this place in Wilmington called Eclipse. It's 500 North Union Street.
Pretty sure
Wilmington,
that's a strip
Delaware.
club.
Yeah, it
Tried
was
a
great.
cheesesteak egg
It
roll.
was so fun, dude.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
I never really waited. I bust all growing
You
up.
were in and out.
Yeah, no.
You weren't really in the biz.
Dude, we did it in college.
You were bussing tables in college.
Bussing
Yeah, I was the
tables
only
in
bus
college.
boy.
Jesus.
I used to make so much
Fucking
money.
head injury Harry over here. What the fuck?
It was a great place.
Bussing tables?
I would make more than I would be the only bus boy.
That's what every dirtbag bus
and
boy
I,
says.
dude, they
That's
would
not
get
true.
mad. I'm telling you.
What?
They would get mad. They'd be like, what the fuck? Because they'd be like, it was huge. It was Portofino on Walnut Street. Remember that place?
Wait, they split
Nice
tips
night.
with the
Nice.
bus boy?
Yeah, I get 10% of everybody's fucking thing.
Really?
Yeah, I think 10%, right? That's the
I
going
don't
rate.
think we did. We bust our own tables.
Some
At all the
restaurants.
places I was
Hillbillies.
at.
We're talking about refined people.
Oh,
You were on
God.
pills. There was probably no restaurant.
I was giving the
Probably in your
dishwasher.
mom's kitchen.
I was giving the dishwasher a ride home. He was this deaf guy named Randall. He fucking ruled. He would rap, and it did not sound good.
I was at a blaster radio. Cousin Ian.
Woo!
Kip, let's talk about Athletic Greens.
Athletic Greens AG1.
AG1 is the cool kids college.
Yeah.
As us guys who were on it.
Mm-hmm.
You know why I started taking Athletic Greens?
Why's that?
Because I was finding, this is me personally, that in my workouts I was getting tired. When I would bring Athletic Greens with me, I don't get as tired.
Mm-hmm.
I feel good.
It's got everything you need in
It
it.
sustains me.
Yes, it's
And I'm doing it on an empty stomach in the morning.
helps the gut health.
Gets me going
Get
through
you-
the whole day.
75 high-quality vitamins, minerals, whole food source superfoods, probiotics. Have to. You're an idiot. Best thing about it's like a power multivitamin. It's got everything you need in it.
That's what it is right there, huh?
It's lifestyle.
Proof's in the pudding, baby.
It's lifestyle friendly, whether you eat keto, paleo, vegan, dairy-free, or gluten-free. It contains less than 1 gram of sugar, no GMOs, no nasty chemicals or artificial anything, while still tasting good.
Delicious.
It supports better sleep quality, recovery, mental clarity, alertness. It's got everything you need. What are we doing here? Just get involved with AG1.
If you're working out, I'm telling you, give it a shot. It's fantastic.
Right now, it's time to reclaim your health and arm your immune system with convenient daily nutrition, especially heading into the cold and flu season. Just 1 scoop and a cup of water every day. That's it. No need for a million different pills or supplements to look after your health. To make it easy, Athletic Greens is going to give you a free 1-year supply of immune-supporting vitamin D
Look at that.
and 5 free travel packs with your first
at
purchase.
that.
All you have to do is visit athleticgreens.com/garbage. Again, that is athleticgreens.com/garbage to take ownership over your health and pick up the ultimate daily nutritional insurance. Now back to the show.
Back to the show. Something
Oh,
else.
man, you are.
Yeah, the busboy usually gets 10% of everybody's take.
And the runner, too, right?
Runner, too.
Oh,
You
the
got to
food
tip the runner.
That's what I started out as. I started out as a runner and then worked my way up to a server in like a week.
Whoa.
Well, I mean, dude, it's not like you got to the top of fucking NASA.
Buddy, well, let me tell you.
It was you and Deaf Randy.
That's
I mean, it wasn't the strongest competition.
Ian, I think we're going to go with Randy on this one.
Ian, you get brunch. Randy's handling the fucking
Oh
weeds,
my
all right?
God. Me and my fucking crew at the restaurant. Dude, one of the dishwashers one time called me Tortuga
La Tortuga.
because I was very slow.
I remember one time I was busting tables at this place called Giuseppe's, and I was like 7th, 8th grade maybe, and I spilled water all over the ground.
Oh god.
Like the cup overflowed in the bus pan or whatever, and I didn't have anywhere to put it, so I went and got like a before I could go get a rag and come back. This fucking heavy set waitress who was the biggest fucking bitch ate shit in the middle of the dining room with a full tray of food for like table 18.
I'm just picturing Foley in a wig.
You're not wrong. You are not wrong, my friend.
With the pants too high up,
Uh-huh.
the ass really sticking
Yeah, the
out,
flat ass and like the fat but flat ass.
the little server thing going all the way
Uh-huh.
around,
Oh,
wearing the same
yeah.
pants for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, there's all like dough.
Been there.
There's flour stains on them and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, you felt it in the back when she hit the ground, dude. The neighborhood rattled. And I knew right away. I heard it. I went, oh, that's me. That's got Kippy all over.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Who the fuck bus table 13? Whoa. I'm
Randall.
gonna take my staff meal and get the fuck out of here. My 2 free slices.
Man, the older female server that's been there too long is really something else.
Oh,
Did a really good job
yeah.
in waiting on that. With the girl that was crazy, but she was cool when you hung out.
Oh,
that's a good movie,
yeah.
Waiting.
Waiting really did it very well.
Yes.
Fantastic movie.
Holds up.
Yeah.
Watch
I just
it a
watched
couple
it
like
weeks
2
ago.
weeks ago.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Dude, you know what holds up as well? Kingpin.
Oh, yeah.
One of the all-time
It's
greats.
phenomenal, yeah.
Good God.
Just watch that. I think I watched it
almighty.
on a plane somewhere.
You know what doesn't hold up? Weekend at Bernie's.
I mean, did you expect it to?
it never held to begin with.
I mean, at 7, I thought it was the best movie in the world. When he's pulling the horse and carriage, that's a good fucking.
You know what doesn't translate? He-Man, believe it or not.
Really?
You know what? Remember,
They
it was
don't. They're all on Tubi. G.I. Joe, He-Man, Transformers, Generation 1.
Who's
Oh,
watching
brutal.
Tubi?
I don't even know what that is.
Me
got
every day. They got all the Columbos.
Sounds like something they're plugging you up to in a hospital.
I mean, he had 7 CCs of Tubi for this lord ass.
Yeah, it's not good. We got him on the Tubi.
I don't even think I don't think his insurance covers it either.
Can you do 2 Tubies? Nah, I'd kill him.
You're like Jaws taking barrels. I never seen a guy take 3 Tubies before.
I'm still running around the hallway. You can't get me under control. I'm dragging those barrels.
Eating Jello.
We're going to need a bigger Tubi.
We're having a good time, folks. We're having a good time. When Cousin Ian stops by. He had presents for us, he said.
I did.
That's what every
Conveniently forgot.
dirtbag. That's what every dirtbag
Which
relative.
I believe
says.
was the same wool you pulled over our eyes at Christmas. Did
Yes.
you say? You had just forgotten our presents.
You just hear. Pew!
No, I got you guys lighter covers.
Sweet. Can't wait to throw that out.
Well,
Well, no, 'cause
yeah, just put it in that white bin over there on your way out.
no, you never lose a lighter when you got a lighter cover.
I'm never gonna use a lighter
This is
with
really
a lighter
neat. We smoke a lot. You guys ask for lights.
You also look like a gypsy with that thing, dude.
Yeah, it's
There's like
cool.
turquoise and it's like.
It's
First of all, it's
cool.
about 3.5 pounds.
You'll know where it is. It's a paperweight. You can use it to punch someone. It's fantastic. I got you
You
one.
have more
that's got-
silver on you than a Navajo priestess, too, by the way. Hey, Sam Elliott, take it easy, will
I
you?
know who easy. I
Yeah.
love it. Yeah, I got you one with a little feather and
Gotta
turquoise.
Get this guy back to the res.
And I got Foley one that says "sexy grandma." Can't wait to give it to you.
Well, theoretically, you didn't get this for us because it's not here.
Well, it's at my apartment if you want to come over.
Chief Ian bombs a lot.
Keith loses hair.
Chief Ian bombs a lot.
I gotta talk to the chief.
I could see you doing that, too, doing a DNA test to find out if you have any Native American in you so you get your hands on a casino.
Oh my
Get your
god,
hands in one
that'd
of
be a
them.
dream. I just do it for the cheap cigarettes on the res.
I'll bartend.
Yeah, that'd be amazing.
Can I have my shift drink now? And what's the pill situation around here?
Are we doing swapsies today?
Doing swapsies on some lewds and pre-shift.
Oh my
Talk
god.
about a dirtbag.
Can you imagine? Amazing.
I never worked in a restaurant where everybody wasn't taking drugs and it wasn't just
Oh,
complete
totally.
mayhem.
Everyone's fucking each other. Everyone's
Oh,
doing
man.
drugs.
There was always the hot couple. There was always the cool guy.
the chef
the
is
cool
a
girl.
lunatic.
Where did you fall in that? the hot couple, the cool guy, and the guy sweating in the corner. The guy eating someone else's chicken fingers.
Chief sweats too much.
Man, I would get real comfortable at places real fast. And just that's when the fucking eating off people's plates starts.
Oh yeah, I was doing.
When you
that.
don't give a shit. Like, because, you know, a lot of times the female servers are all 10s. They're all a little bit younger. They're smoke shows.
Yeah.
When you get comfortable with them enough to fucking eat some 50-year-old guy's burger right in front of them, that's when you know you've crossed the line. Time to start getting the applications out there.
Have you where would you eat the food? I would put it in my pocket and then eat it in the bathroom and then go down to the walk-in and drink
Pocket
the
full of
beers.
meatballs.
You got a pocket full of.
Where would you eat it?
I would eat it.
On stage?
Yes, I do frequently.
No, you've been. I just got to say, it has been awesome working the cellar together. It's really fucking neat. Foley's been crushing the stage, and
He stinks.
Had to bring in an architect, I heard.
we need some support.
Have to finally sign an agreement every time I get on there.
This is how crazy I am. I was mad he didn't compliment me. I didn't pick up on the joke at first. He's like, Foley's been crushing. I'm like, what the fuck? I've had some good sets.
Had some great ones. Been very
It's good
fun.
times, buddy.
Awesome.
I love
It's been an honor to bring you guys on stage. It's very nice.
Anywho, I would eat it when I dropped it off Back
to
at
the food.
Stop talking about our occupation. Let me get back to my passion project. Eating leftover food from strangers.
I would eat it as you cleared off the plate, real quick.
Oh, in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wolf it down.
yeah. Would you ever do a
Put a sweet and
mishmash?
low pack in there.
Put it in a to-go box so you got a whole buffet sitting waiting for you?
I've done that. Put it in to-go box and put it up there.
Oh,
There's a lot of eyes
yeah.
everywhere. Some restaurants, nobody cared.
You got to do
There
it
was some that
quick.
you really did.
Dude, when I was in the back and pulling the meats for
Is that what you call it?
I immediately regretted that when I said it.
And I was back with the other bus boys pulling the meat.
yeah.
Hey, you got to get the good shifts. You know what I
No,
mean?
we would pack it and hand it off to each other like a drug deal. Like you'd walk past someone and hand them a thing of meat, and then the other guy go eat it, and then you do that. You do that with like the cheeses or the meats and the breads.
I never like proper stole anything like out of like I wouldn't like put like a steak in my thing and bring it home.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying like
You definitely did stuff like that.
I mean, a couple times. No, I never did that.
Thanksgiving
Walking
one
with
year.
a case of lettuce.
I did one time. You got everything
I
half
brought
off.
this from home. This was my iceberg. Check the cameras. I came in with it.
I mean, you really got to speed when you got a fucking plastic bag full of calamari.
That's the kind of
yeah, I
shit.
gotta get home. Hey, it's just about 8 minutes left.
Running red lights. E-brake turns around the corner.
Oh man, where's that case of snow crab legs? They're all sticking out of your pocket.
Hey, look, he's got them all going now.
You kidnapping lobsters out of the lobster tank.
You say anybody, I'll fucking kill you.
Tape up their mouths and put them in the trunk.
Oh, we kidnapped him. We gotta kill him now.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, holy
That
shit.
hurts. That's great.
All right.
All right, this one's from Sharon, new Patreon member. First question: ever vacuum your bed sheets?
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's crazy. Yes?
You got to.
Yeah.
When you got a cat.
Yeah, I vacuumed my bed sheets. I vacuumed the couch.
Wait, question. Are you vacuuming with the
That's
actual
crazy.
vacuum?
Yeah.
Or
What?
do you have an attachment?
No, I'll put that. I'll put that on there.
You're putting the whole vacuum on a bed
I'll
sheet.
put the vacuum on the couch too, and fucking
That's
100%.
bananas.
You gotta have an attachment, dude.
I
You're,
mean, we
you're
have
doing whole
attachments.
vacuum. You have attachments and you don't use them?
No, because what do you mean? It's bigger and easier. You just do a couple passes on the sheet and you're at it.
Bigger
Yeah, but
and
that's
easier.
run all over
Yeah,
your
it's
floor.
all over
That's
the
covered
floor.
in dirt.
You look like
It's
a
the same
fool.
thing.
No, it's not.
Yes, it's all. If it's in my apartment, it's all the same.
That's not the case.
It
with
looks like you're
anything.
trying to de-ice a Silverado the way you're reaching across the bed. Are you kidding me?
This is just pure laziness.
This is
to not-
insane.
to not hook up the attachments. That's
Yeah,
nuts.
dude. You got.
I
you
think
got
it works better because the attachment doesn't have the wheel inside that sucks everything up really good.
There's
Or
a
get a
reason
cat
the
roller.
attachments are in there for
yeah,
that reason.
I understand
the
that.
people at Dyson have done the work.
I don't
Yeah.
have a Dyson.
You think you know better than Dyson?
I don't think I know better than Dyson, but I don't have a Dyson. When
You
I
got
get a Dyson,
Eureka?
Hoover, Dirt Devil.
Yeah.
What do you got?
Black and Decker. What
Maybe
are you
B&B?
working with?
maybe
huh?
it's a Hoover.
Yeah.
Larry
Yeah.
Hoover, whip and work.
Dude,
Hallelujah.
you're an insane person
Okay.
to stand and use the attachment. Treat yourself.
Okay. All right. I'll try
That's
it.
bananas.
Treat
I'll
yourself.
try it out. I'll try it out. I thought it was the best way to do it.
Have you ever done it to a coat?
Yeah.
Vacuumed a coat.
Mm-hmm.
We also have this thing that goes like that. It has like felt on the bottom. That's for the cat.
Yes,
use
I,
that
have
on
one
my
of those.
clothes.
That's great on the
What-
couch.
Is it like a
That thing-
plug? Like
Fantastic.
No, it's
on
not
the couch.
plugged in.
How often do you change litter? Say it on 3. 1, 2, 3. Once
shit
a
in the
month.
toilet.
What's it supposed to be?
No, I do it like every other day.
Okay,
Yeah.
How about you?
you're not an every other day kind
Oh
of guy.
no, she keeps that.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm the litter guy at the house.
No, yeah, I don't handle any of
Yeah?
that stuff.
I'm getting an automatic litter guy.
I feed her every once in the morning when she doesn't
girlfriend?
feel like getting up. When there's enough left over.
Spraying her with a water bottle. I'll come home whenever I want.
I eat all the food myself. No,
Fucking- he's on the couch with a laser pointer.
Girlfriends are
See, I pay attention to you.
Oh man.
I get the butterfly. No, if she doesn't feel like getting up, I'll get up and feed the kitty. But I'm not going near
Man of
that
the
stuff.
year.
That litter was in our room for like a week when her sister was staying
In the room.
in the room, dude. I was
Wow.
like, get the fuck out
Dude,
of
you
here.
got to invest in an automatic litter cleaner.
I know she's pushing for it.
The fans out there, Venmo at Ian-Fidance.
Why?
I'll film it. It'll be fun.
So you don't have one.
I'm gonna get one.
If somebody pays for
It's
it.
just with 2 cat. No, I'll pay for it. With 2 cats, it's a lot. I mean, the thing gets full. Every other day is a stretch.
Dog
I gotta
shit's
do it,
really
like,
bad.
every night.
Dog shit's really bad, but nothing on this planet compares to fucking cat shit. It is vile.
Well, you got to get the litter the deodorizer.
We got all that shit.
You
Yeah,
sure?
who's
It's
buying
still
non-deodorizing?
Yeah, what do you think? I'm
Well, then
fucking
why does it smell so bad? What are you feeding that guy?
chili?
I have a 3-alarm fire chili cook-off every weekend.
Mostly just hot sauce.
He loves Frank's.
A lot of
Whole
spaghetti.
Chicken wings. They're so cute when they lick out of the water bowl.
Oh man,
Cats are the best.
Cats stink.
adorable.
stink.
I'm a dog man. Shout
You
out to Hans, head of
stink.
security.
We
Get a
say
cat
we
for the
say she's
dog.
getting a little water. She had a little water.
Aw.
That's what we say.
No.
He
That
brought it up.
is-
No, we didn't.
I go, look at this little guy.
Yeah.
You're just a little guy.
I say,
no
good
drink.
morning,
Little
Hans.
face.
Nice to see you. Get to work.
Yeah, that's how you talk to a fucking German.
How much money have you made today?
Oh, I'm working for you, Kippy. You got to get a cat.
Kippy's
Oh, you
very.
fucking nuts? No
They're
way.
the best.
They're the
Cats
best.
stink.
Hey, cat.
Dude, they're so cute.
Me and Ian
two
have
of-
twinsies, cats.
Yes, and the way they play with each other, you can't beat it.
We're cutting this.
What?
I'm kidding.
You gotta.
Oh,
Dude,
so
if
it
you
makes
get
my
a cat
skin
with your
crawl.
dog, your heart will be
I would.
flutter.
I'd get another dog before I get a cat.
Are you gonna get another dog? Are you gonna do 2 dogs? Can't
don't
have
know.
Hansi in there by himself. You don't want to be
Yeah.
an only child. You go have to be
Yeah.
a school shooter or
yeah,
something like that.
or
Well, I mean, you-
worse, me.
You weren't an only child. Look, yeah, Jesus Christ.
I was an
Oh,
only
God,
one.
My
That's
dog
right.
has a mustache.
As a friend named Venetia.
Oh man, you got only kid vibes.
Yeah.
Yikes.
You can't tell I'm an only child.
After knowing you for, of course you can.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're straight crazy, dude.
yeah, I know.
100%.
It'd have been cool to have like a brother or sister be like, these people are crazy.
They would have hated you.
Brother, sister.
Yeah, think about that. Look at it that
You
way.
would. He
Thank God
he
you
wouldn't
didn't.
be Ian.
I'd be a different person.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. So it's good I was an only child.
Either maybe more well-adjusted or even worse. I think it depends whether you were the younger. You would have done well
As the older.
as the older.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, as a younger.
Because we're all younger. We're bad news.
Really?
I'm a good kid. What are
Yeah.
you talking about?
A lot of comedians are the youngest.
Yeah.
Are
Because
they?
you have to look. You're looking for the attention.
I thought a lot of comedians are middles.
No, I think it's younger. Oh, that's pretty good. This guy with his subtle fucking industry humor today, sneaking it in.
Fucking Danny Deep cuts
On
over
fire.
here.
Yeah. Hey, Road Dog Reggie, relax.
Dude, that's
This guy talking.
his lights just lighter.
I know.
You're going to love your lighter cover.
I appreciate
I bet $400 I never see this
it.
fucking
Never
thing.
see it. Took you 6 months to bring the fucking bathroom key back.
I know. Also, we haven't gotten our Christmas gift, and it's March.
What'd I get you?
I don't know. You said
I
it.
don't know.
Oh, it just got
yeah,
delivered.
Whatever.
Whatever,
Candies.
whatever you lied about. when
I'm
you-
trying to help you guys out. I decided you don't need the candies.
So what'd you do with the candy?
I ate them.
Even to my kid. He loves it.
I would love to know how many Christmas presents each year you buy for somebody else and just end up keeping for your own.
I get little candies and I wrap them and I give them to little shops in my neighborhood that hook me up throughout the year. I bring them to different clubs and, give them like a little candy.
He's
thing.
a nice guy.
No, he's low
like to
rent.
do it.
He's always looking for a deal.
Looking for an edge.
What are you talking
free
about?
meal.
He's always trying to game the system.
You're not friends with your little shopkeepers in your neighborhood?
Not that they give me discounts on anything.
I am now
Oh,
with
yeah.
the dog.
Yeah,
the dog in the
dude.
coffee shop is like a hit.
Yes.
You bring 'em in?
yes.
Yeah, that's encouraged.
So you
Dude, they
drink
give
coffee?
you they
He
give
does.
you
He's a
little
latte man.
they
but-
give you little discounts. You talk to them.
Yeah, you get the
know,
croissant
I'm
for
friends
free
with
on the
everyone.
arm.
I love being friendly, and then at the end of the year, here, I know you're, Yemenis, but Merry Christmas.
I don't think that's a thing.
Here's a fun-sized Snickers.
Thanks for all the free coffee this year.
No, it's nice. When
Here's
I go
a
to my
nickel.
little shop, I walk in.
Here's a half-eaten Twix.
They give me what I want ahead of everyone else, and then it's nice. I like it. Give it to my pharmacist.
Cool.
Shout out Vivek, V&A Pharmacy.
No prescriptions needed.
Just a wink and a handshake if you catch my drift.
He'd be surprised what a pack
He'll
of
also,
sour
yeah, also
pack of
diagnose
sour
you.
Skittles can get you.
All right, this one's from Bernie Sanders.
Nice.
Is it garbage to strip the bed before you leave a hotel?
What?
I don't even get that.
I think that would be nice and classy.
Yeah.
Huh.
do
What,
that.
strip it and put it all like in the middle?
I
for
guess
them?
if there's like a lot of
I throw the
stuff
covered
on
in cum.
Yeah, I throw the towels in the corner.
I try to put my.
I
Sure.
try to clean up nice. Don't
What do you
leave a
tip?
mess.
We were just talking about this. What do you
Ooh,
tip?
Interesting.
Let's do like
Nothing.
you stay a night, or what do you tip?
I admit I've been bad with it.
he's been bad.
On the road, I'm bad with it.
Yeah.
On when on vacation,
I give
we make a point.
I give $5 a day.
Really?
That's good.
Yeah. What do you think?
I don't believe you.
Really?
No.
Why?
You're notoriously cheap.
What do you mean I'm notoriously
he was
cheap?
giving Snickers out to the
I
local
give
townspeople.
candy to people.
You've been trying to sell me a bike for like 3 weeks.
I got you guys gifts. I was gonna give it to you. I'm trying to sell it to you.
I was gonna give it to you for $750.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a steal.
I was
You're
gonna
robbing
give it
me.
to you for a
Yeah.
deal.
Technically, you're robbing me.
Yeah, and it was coming with a helmet. What are you talking about?
And a lifetime of guilt I'm gonna hold over your head.
Yeah, how's the bike, Tobes?
Swear on your mother's life.
Swear on my mother's eyes, $5 a day.
Say the whole sentence.
Swear on my mother's life, I give
I believe
$5
ya.
a day when I stay at a hotel.
I believe
I
ya.
am
I
a
believe
very
ya.
good tipper.
I
He's
believe
also
Because I've worked
he also
in the industry.
and he also rolls with the Tell, who's a notoriously good tipper.
Yes.
Ah.
Hey,
yes.
you only got to take care of the road, take care of the people, take care of the
Yes,
guys.
of
Good man.
course. Yes, and I tip out. How much you tip out comedy staff at the club?
We do pretty well on the staff.
Yeah,
yeah,
a
we
lot.
do. Yeah.
Always.
What do you do? Yeah.
What do we do? You want to know what we do?
Going rate for the waitress?
40
in
to
the-
50.
It's now 50 since
For the
Tom-
weekend?
We're doing one night.
We do one night.
Yes.
So we hit 'em
yes,
50
We're
for the night.
gunslingers, in and out.
We
Yep.
we hit them 50. We hit the waitress
Yep.
or waiter 50 for the night, and then if the bar or if the security guard is helping with pictures at the meet and greet,
He gets a dub.
He gets a dub.
Yeah. I see.
And
here's
if
the
we
thing.
get something
I,
at the bar,
The
they get
bartender
a dub.
gets it.
I only get waters. So I'll give, like if I'm just getting waters and I'm literally walking up, I'll still give like a 20.
Sure,
If it's a headline weekend, I'm giving 50 a night or 100.
sure.
Have them split it up.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
always
yeah.
got to take care
You
of
always,
the
you
staff.
always got to take care of the staff.
Always.
Because they're the ones. It's also too like this is a little behind the curtains, but like the staff, she or he, the server has their own section already outside,
Totally.
so it's not like they're just chilling in the green room
Yep.
just waiting for you.
Yep.
It's like they're leaving the people that are actually
Yep.
paying paying them
Yeah.
that night.
You
So
always.
you always got to
always,
take care of
always.
them.
Yeah.
But once we started bringing Tommy on the road to open up,
Tommy C.
Tommy C, he now there's 4 of us in the green room.
Oh, Tommy, no tips? I'm learning.
So
Tommy
he goes, "I'm
orders
learning."
3 meals.
He goes, I'm learning.
Yeah. Tommy take homes.
Alligator arms.
Yeah. Tommy takeouts.
Um,
Tommy Foley would have paid for this.
which means Kippy would have paid for this.
Yeah, Tommy usually gets a hot meal.
Yeah, so
It's his only of the day.
so it depends on who, but at
Uses
least
the
one
shower.
or two is ordering food. Probably.
Yeah.
I might get something to nosh on, and then I'll get a couple of beers. He might get a couple of beers, but it's real low, low
Yeah.
stakes.
Yeah.
But you got to take care of them.
You got to. Always.
Yeah.
So
What do you-
$5 a day, huh?
That's good. I'll do
You
5. If I don't, I refuse to leave ones just because in my head it feels
Right.
dismissive.
Yeah.
So if I have like 3 ones and a 10, I'll just leave the 10
Yeah.
just to be like.
Totally. And I try to leave the room like nice.
I'll
before I go.
definitely.
I never leave.
If I have trash,
I consolidate all the trash.
Yeah.
I never leave like whatever,
Yeah, that's why the sheets, I mean, it depends what you did to it.
Yeah, if
it's
you're trying to
all
hide
fucked
something
up,
to make it not look like you don't want
Well,
to see.
how do you sleep? Do you untuck? Do you? Because sometimes I'm rolling around and I got the
I
sheets
untuck.
all undone. The
I'm
pillows are
untucked.
everywhere.
What do you mean untuck? Like how it's tucked underneath?
Yeah, you
Oh,
untuck.
yeah, get rid of
Yeah.
all that shit.
Yeah.
100%.
I think in Utah, I did late checkout and I was late on the late checkout and the woman was like waiting, so I gave her a 20. I felt
That's
bad,
good.
you know?
Got to take care of them.
yeah.
Sorry,
Feels
I
good.
was
It
just
comes
taking a
back.
shit.
When you take care of other people, you get taken care of later. It's good to put out karmatic good into the universe.
I'm big on that now that I
Yeah.
have.
Then
a
where's
couple
my
of
fucking
bucks.
Christmas
yeah.
present?
Buddy, save it for next Christmas.
Yeah,
2
right?
in one shot.
Yeah, you'll get 2. You'll get 2
Yeah.
fun bite-sized Snickers next year. Think about
Put them
that.
together, that's a
Here's
whole
your
candy bar.
Reese's Pieces. Hold out your hand.
I think it's in the bag. Hey, what the fuck you doing? Hold your hand down.
I got a quick one that came across my board.
Came across your
Fire
desk.
away, T-Bone.
Yeah. It's for my boy Willie Griswold.
Okay.
Real name.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
A friend?
She's a butte, Clark.
I'm back.
He reached out to you and said, hey, I have an Are You Garbage question?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fan of the show. He works on the Bob and Tom show out there. in
B and
Indiana.
T.
Nice.
Have you or anyone in your family ever gotten their hair cut at the mall?
Ooh.
Yeah.
I believe we might have mentioned this because I said that there was this one place at the Plymouth Meeting Mall back in the day that was like hot. Like all my cousins went there. Everybody went there to get it done. It was like a Vidal Sassoon kind of vibe.
Ooh.
A barber shop, on the other hand, in a mall is superior trash.
Yeah, anyone.
With the thing out front spinning around.
Yeah, no.
Real out of
It's
place.
It's
gotta
always
be a
down in the
chain.
corner, like next to the Boscovs and the
Yeah.
Radio Shack or something.
Oh, yeah.
It's always tucked away in that entrance no one goes to. That's a bit. I don't like doing anything that's inside something that, you know what I mean? Like if in the real world they're standalone,
Yeah.
that I can't go to a fucking
I love
Chinese
it.
Starbucks.
restaurant in a mall?
yeah, no, I can't go to a Starbucks in a fucking
We ate at that Cheesecake Factory in the
Walmart.
mall. I thought it was
You're
nice.
kidding me. You're not going to the Starbucks at a Target.
Oh, all the fucking time. Getting
What
some fucking coffee
Is it-
while I'm toy
that's like
shopping.
being like, I'm not going to a
But if I'm
Starbucks at a
at-
rest stop.
No, if I'm at a Target, yes, then I'll go. But I'm not going to get my haircut at the mall. I'm not going to the mall only for a haircut.
So
Right.
I think I can interpret this. So let's say Kevin worked had a job in the suburbs and he was on his way to work every day. He wouldn't go to the Starbucks at Target to
That's
get his morning
insane.
coffee. He would go to the standalone Starbucks.
or a Dunkies. I would,
But-
I
That
would
I
choose.
understand.
But what if it's on the way?
No,
And it's
that's
the
the
closest
inconvenience
one?
of
That's
going
weird,
in. Dude,
yeah.
the inconvenience of entering a Target parking lot.
Target?
Parking through
What?
those
You're
parking lots.
insane.
There's lights in those parking
If
lots.
it's
The
on
other
the
one's got
way,
drive-through.
Then you got a 20-yard fucking. You got a 30-yard walk to the
That's
front
the
door.
smart play because the other one with the drive-through, everybody's sick of drive-through. So you go to the Target for the faster.
No, they're always
nuts.
packed.
That's
They're always
insane.
packed.
That's insane.
That's why you become friends with them and they hook it up. Which
That's
it
why
doesn't
you give
happen
them a
at
candy
Starbucks.
corn
For,
once a
for
year.
a small
Yeah,
bag
yeah,
of goldfish once
yeah.
a year.
Yeah, you're
You too
nuts.
can get free coffee.
Hey, hold on. You know who's calling right now? A discount. It's
Oh my
yours.
God.
Kippy, eat that banana right now.
I've never had a banana in my life.
No.
I swear to God.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Do
My
it.
wife was eating one last night, and she went in to kiss me, and like I even like.
Why can't
I
you take
even
a
pulled
bite?
back.
Try it.
I don't
You
want
never
to.
even had banana runts?
That's not a banana, but yeah, I mean I've
There's
had
banana flavor.
You've
They're
never
my
had
favorite.
something completely different.
Artificial banana flavor is A-okay.
You got to try a bite.
I'm
I
not.
think yes, you don't have to do it right now. I don't want to force you, but I think that's something you have to do.
I'll
before
do
you
it.
die.
How about this? I'll do it when you lose 20 pounds.
What?
When I lose 20 pounds, you'll eat a banana?
So you're never going to eat a banana?
Yes.
I'll agree to those terms. Shake. There you go.
Yes.
Fucking safest bet that's ever been made.
I know.
Buddy, I'm never touching a banana.
Think I give a-
Hey.
think I give a fuck if this bald prick eats a banana?
And if you die, it doesn't count. All right.
Yeah.
Low potassium kippy.
Yeah, I don't really give a shit.
Wow. Never had a banana. Why? It just never came up? Or
Never
you have
came
an
across my
aversion?
He's
desk.
a fucking weird
Yeah,
kid,
man, I
man.
have really weird stuff with food.
Odd. Like what else?
I didn't start eating. We just did this in an episode. Was that a public episode? We did that.
I can't remember.
Either can I. I don't think it was. I don't know. I didn't start eating red meat till way later in life. Yeah, like mid-20s probably.
Did you
Don't
guys
tell me-
know
don't
any
tell-
kids who had to have the plate with the dividers so their food wouldn't touch?
Yeah.
I didn't need it, but I didn't mind it.
What? Now I'm always mashing food together.
Yeah,
Wait, hold
now,
on.
Now that I'm an adult, I'll do it.
Hold on. How do you get your steak cooked?
Typically medium, but if we go out as a group and we order as a group, it'll be medium rare.
He's a man about that stuff.
I was gonna say, if you're
But that's
well
only
done.
new. That's like all.
I'm
For me to
rare.
order
I'm-
a steak at a restaurant is crazy.
I'm steak rare, Pittsburgh blue, black and blue, charred, cold, red in the middle.
All right, McConaughey.
Yeah, what the fuck?
What?
Hey, True Detective, relax. You're twirling a beer can.
I want it to still be able to lie to me when it hits the table.
Time
I want to feel
is
its
a flat
pulse a little bit.
circle.
Fucking both. bozo.
This might bring the vibe down a little bit.
Oh,
but
great. Let's do it
God,
then.
Yeah. Hey, let's shift the gears
Someone
to
pulled
sad.
Yeah, someone pulled the e-brake.
Yeah.
Big man hit it.
Ooh, hey, hit this exit
Hey, we're
to
having too
sad
much
town.
fun.
the thing with the food,
Here we go.
the separating of the food, the first time when I witnessed that, like,
Don't tell me it
saw
was like
true
in
poverty,
hospice.
was this really, really poor family that lived in.
My house. Woo, baby. Sometimes I'm too quick for myself.
Ooh, that kid don't need a banana.
Yeah, fuck your potassium, all right?
It's got all the electrolytes you need. This kid's like a bottle of fucking Gatorade.
God, yo, I gotta pause the camera so I can wipe Foley's brains off the walls.
Pink mist.
He just lost 20 pounds. Fucking head fell off his shoulders.
My wife's trying to climb out the back of the studio. Good piece of business.
Damn. Holy shit.
Anyway, next question's Foley's fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, what were you saying, big guy?
Yeah, hold on. Let's get it back to sad.
I was saying at the bottom of my neighborhood was like a bunch of like older, shittier houses when we lived in Wilkes-Barre. And we used to pick this kid up. He went to my school, but I think that was the only time he ate. That was that day at lunch, and it was like OCD. He ate one thing here, one thing there, one thing there, one thing there, and if they ever touched, he like freaked out in the lunchroom. Or if anybody ever like went to touch his food, he would freak out.
Could you relate?
Yeah.
I was the one trying to take his food all the time.
You're not going to eat that cornbread, are you? It touched the peas.
But we did it.
Shaking the tray.
Shaking the tray up.
What do you know? You can't eat it. Nummy num num num. There's a hungry hippo at the cafeteria table.
It's got a snow shovel. We did have a kid in my third grade class that if you touched any of his food, he wouldn't eat it, and I did that almost every
That's where
day.
I did my best work.
Yeah. Like for snack time, when he pulled out a cupcake.
Hey, what's that?
Oh, that's all you had to do was just put your finger
what
on it.
special needs school did you go to with these freaks? What are you talking about? My God.
They weren't freaks.
Yeah. There's another guy who wore a face mask.
Yeah, you must have been the God King. Jesus Christ.
A face man. I just pictured like Freddy, like a Jason mask or something.
He's getting wheeled
But
in
yeah,
like
that kid
Hannibal
Joel.
Lecter.
I remember like realizing like, oh fuck, this kid's fucking hemmed
Yeah,
up.
why don't you name more, give away more of his identity?
I don't think he's still with us.
Still, he had the nutrients to survive this long. To spare those cold winters in Wilkes-Barre.
After 3 years of me. Kid never got a piece of protein.
Must hate a burrito.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sad.
God.
Any other, tragically devastating stories you want to bring up?
From my childhood?
Yeah. Did any kids have leukemia growing up? Or
Yeah, my best friend died when I was in kindergarten.
Really?
Yeah.
From what?
I ate
We were in kindergarten, and I started going to his house, and I went to his house every day and was like, come out and play, come out and play. And every day his mom told me no, and this went on for like 6 months. And then finally she called
You
my mom.
couldn't get a hint?
I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah.
And she called my mom.
There's
Was
an
like,
ambulance out front every day. What the hell's he doing in
I've
there?
had
got
to-
a
I've had to
generator
have
for
told
his
this-
dialysis
you
machine.
have. We need one more for kickball. What's this kid's deal?
She called my mom and said, tell him to stop doing that. I guess he was getting worse and worse. I didn't know he was sick.
Yeah, it was the cancer.
And then
Hey,
like
the fat one keeps eating our bushes. Can you keep him off the property?
this kid's a billy goat.
He keeps rummaging through our trash.
No, but then we moved, and then one day I was like, Mom, when can we go up and see your And she was like, oh, you remember that funeral we went to a couple weeks ago? That was his. He passed away.
Wait, you went to the funeral and didn't remember?
He's
I-
too busy
Oh, your
eating the
parents
buffet.
went.
Yeah, my parents went.
Where are the finger foods?
Yeah.
Dude, that's so sad.
Little fat kid, no friends. What are you going to do? What have to bleep that
Are you
name?
telling us your autobiography? Bleep that too.
All right. This one's from Luke.
When you shoot this much, you can't miss.
Ever use a T-shirt as a pillowcase?
Sure.
Yes.
I did it not too long ago.
Yeah.
Big fan of that.
Big fan. 'Cause
Especially if it's a soft T-shirt.
Oh, man.
Babe. It's like it's just perfect for it.
plus, you can put them on a bunch of pillows, pretend like you got friends.
A couple of body pillows. Hey, Steve. I'm having an orgy tonight.
Watch a movie together. Yeah. That's trash.
All right.
Have
let's-
you ever
Oh, I don't like this.
taken clothes in a towel and used that as a pillow?
Yeah, definitely
Clothes
been
and a
hemmed up.
towel.
Use
Yeah, of
clothes as
course.
Yeah.
when you're jammed up.
Use
Not
the
when
towels. I've used towels as blankets before,
Oh yeah.
like big beach towels for extended periods of time.
especially when you're in the middle of the night, especially if you're drunk and you're like sleeping somewhere and you're like at your boy's house in the couch or the floor or something. And
Oh,
you'll
use
wake up
anything.
looking for a blanket, dude. You got like a dish towel, an old shoe. You're
Yeah.
like, fuck, anything you can do to
Kleenex.
cover your body.
Fucking got the Christmas tree over top of you.
It's bad, dude. Anything.
Wake
that'll
up with the
cover you.
dog on you.
Have you ever blown up the bag from a box of wine and used that as a pillow?
What?
No, that's pretty good though.
What are
That's
you, his
smart.
childhood friend? What
Yeah,
the fuck is happening?
What, when you were
over
riding
here?
the rails? That is
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, I fucking partied, dude.
And when you leave your knapsack in the other car.
Yeah. Oh my
Holy
god.
shit, dude.
That's a clutch move after a house
Holy
party.
Shit. You ever stand around a fire and cook a can of beans?
You
Ever been a
the,
hobo?
You ever have the rail guards chase you out of the field? That's fucking.
What?
That's next level
You
crazy.
blew up a bag of wine as a pillow?
Yeah, and not only is this not a me move, it's like a ubiquitous party move, dude. Everybody knows about.
Easy with the big words there, Buttons.
Yeah. I'm going to
Calm
take
down.
it as offense.
Yo, glasses that thick, you'd think you know him.
Should have seen that one coming, though.
Woo! Oh my god. Can you repeat it? I don't speak hobo.
Oh, man.
You know what? You're not getting that bike.
And I can't do it for that original price. Gang, Cousin Ian, ladies and gentlemen.
This will be coming out this week, so plug your dates.
What do you got? Where are you going to be?
This week, as in,
This is coming out. It'll be out Thursday.
I love it. April 1st and 2nd, Vermont Comedy Club. Come on out. Burlington, Vermont. Headline the weekend. I'm bringing Jordan Jensen with me. It's going to be a blast.
Vermont,
Very
go
nice.
see
Fantastic.
Ian. He's
Yes.
a murderer.
He's the best.
Thank
we love
you.
him. Thank you.
iAnimal69, Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram. Sopranos Prima Volta. And bye, guys.
And
Every
don't
Thursday.
feed him because he'll never leave.
That's right.
Kippy,
Get
what do we
stuck
got?
with me.
Gonna be in
Guys,
Cali.
we're going to be in Cali this week. LA is sold out, but there's tickets for
La Jolla?
La Jolla Comedy Store as well as Cobb's Comedy in SF. I want to be cool.
Then Pittsburgh, Detroit, Denver,
Can he
Buffalo.
do it?
We'll be back in Chicago.
Chicago, Rosemont. Chicago, there's only a couple tickets left for the Old Town show, so fucking get
Oh,
them.
Zanies is great.
We'll be
Yeah,
at Rosemont as well.
Phoenix.
Salt Lake City, Phoenix, and Denver.
Woo!
And we're
Can't wait to
adding
get to
more
Denver.
dates. Get your fucking tickets. Come out to a live show. Also, we've been forgetting to plug it. It's been available. There's merch available. All the T-shirts we've ever had are available.
Bonfire.com/Are You Garbage?
Wow.
Something along those lines. It'll be in the description. You can go get them. People have been clamoring for
All
it.
the classics.
Yes.
We love you. We'll see you next week. Peace.
Adios.
Hey, everybody out there, and welcome back to everybody's favorite new podcast. This is Are You Garbage?
Yeah, it is.
It's a little show we sit down with your favorite comedians and we find out if they got to be classy
Yeah.
or if they're just a big old piece of trash. I'm your host, H. Foley, here with my partner in crime, Mr. Kevin James Ryan.
Hello.
As you know, we were down there in Austin, Texas recently at the Moon Tower Comedy Festival.
Tejas.
Doing a live podcast. Happened to land a big, big fish.
Who's that?
You know him.
Uh-uh.
You love him. We're
Who?
going to get to him right now, live from Austin, Texas. Ladies and gentlemen, a very special episode of Are You Garbage with Mr. Pete Holmes. Enjoy.
Yeah. Thanks for coming out, everybody. We appreciate it. Make sure you rate, review, subscribe on iTunes. Full video available on YouTube. As you know, those numbers are cooking, baby. And then obviously I'd be an asshole, a jerk off, an idiot if I didn't mention the greatest website of all time,
Sweet Lord.
www.patreon.com/areyougarbage. Check it the fuck out.
Love that money. And how about a nice quick shout out? Give him a round of applause. T-Bone McMuffin, Toby McMullen, everybody.
T-Bone.
We love you, pal. Gang, we could not be more excited and I mean more excited to have our incredibly special guest here with us today for the first time. He is a very funny, very successful stand-up comedian, actor, podcaster, producer, talk show host, and tall drink of water, if I might say so myself. You've seen him in, but not limited to, get ready for this, Ugly Americans, Marin, Kroll Show, Mulaney, American Dad, Animals, Don't Think Twice, Fantasy Hospital, Bob's Burgers, Adam Ruins Everything. You got 24 episodes of Crashing, which you created and wrote 15. Holy shit. Woo! Then we're talking about The Secret Life of Pets, too. We're talking about Star Wars Resistance. The Simpsons also wrote 2 episodes of that show.
Oh, boy.
No big fucking deal. You see him in Home Sweet Home Alone, The Pete Holmes Show, 43 episodes of that baby. He's got his own Comedy Central Presents, Premium Blend, Late Night with Jimmy Fallon, Your Mom's House, Not Safe with Nikki Glazer, Last Call with Carson Daly, WTF, Joe Rogan, Larry King
Kid's
Now,
a worker.
Inside Jokes, Hot Ones, Jimmy Kimmel Live, The Today Show, Ellen, CBS Saturday Morning, Good Morning America, 14 appearances on fucking Conan. Lights Out with David Spade, The Late Show, The Talk, and Entertainment Tonight. He has many specials out. Nice Try, The Devil, Face and Sounds, Dirty Clean, and he's also the host of You Made It Weird and one of the stars of the brand new CBS hit, How We Roll. Do me a favor, and not to mention, he's got a little bit of that E-Trade money. Do me a favor, give it up for the one, the only, Peter! I was this close to fucking that up, I can tell you right now.
Wow.
Woo,
That's
buddy.
too much stuff.
I only saw dollar signs, to be honest with you.
That was really tiring to hear. Because those were words to you, but every line was a memory.
Yeah.
Like it'd be like Ellen, and I met Samuel L. Jackson at Ellen. It just flashed. It's not a good story. I walked in and there was Sam. Like, if you were on Ellen, round of applause. You're on Ellen.
You guys know when you're on Ellen.
Sam Jackson is in the other green room. Do you go in? Clap if yes.
That's yeah.
Clap if no, just to identify yourself as a cool-ass motherfucker who wouldn't go in. This guy's happy. No way! What if you're just like, not a fan? I went in.
With
and
a Kangol hat on? With a
I
Kangol
thought you
hat?
asked if he had cankles. Yes, he did have cankles. He needs to work his lower body.
Pete went for the big high five. My man!
Oh, my God. I don't recall what I did for the greeting, but I remember that as soon as I said hello, I was like, I gotta get out of here. Like, what am I doing wasting this person's time?
Buddy, thank you so much for coming and sitting down with us. We appreciate it. Give
My
Pete
pleasure.
one more big round of applause again.
Thanks
Let
for
him hear it.
having me,
Let him
everybody.
fucking hear it.
Thank you.
We got a little fucking star power in this joint. You just
Also-
tell the Sam Jackson story and leave.
Well, I felt like it was hot enough. It was like a closer of a story.
Yeah, always be closing, dude.
I didn't want to
Yeah.
get greedy. Give us the full scoop. What's the Pete Holmes story? Go back, tell us childhood, brothers, sisters, mom, dad.
Massachusetts kid, right?
Massachusetts, yeah. Never said that before. Yeah, that's a generous question. I'm from Lexington, Massachusetts, birthplace of the American Revolution. You're welcome.
Oh, look at that.
It's a fucking patriot over here,
That's right.
everybody.
We lost. We reenact that battle every year. We lose every year. And I don't know. I think I can summarize it pretty quickly. I had an overloving mother and just a withholding enough father, who's also a gregarious ham that made me want to get in the profession of getting attention.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I have an older brother, 2 years older, and I also grew up super religious. So when you go to church a lot, this is going to sound fake, but you see a pastor speaking and occasionally getting laughs.
Oh,
And like
yeah.
that really, like, you know, like Brandy, like they're always like, I started singing in church. There's a comedy equivalent where you're like, they let me go up. I know it didn't date well or age well, but I'd do a Cosby impression and all these things.
At church?
At church.
What? That's 2 worlds crossing right there.
It wasn't Catholic, you son of a bitch.
This guy's doing Rodney Dangerfield. He's killing.
But I mean, you could only do clean stuff. So I would do zip-a-dip and pudding pops and all that. And
That's awesome.
That's where the bugs started. Yeah.
Wow.
Buckets going around the church real quick, trying to get some tips.
It was a rich church. We did have buckets instead of baskets.
Golden buckets. What was the house like growing up? Single family homes, suburbs, right?
Single family. Yeah, I thought you meant single parent.
No, yeah.
How dare you? No offense to all of the the guy who didn't want to
Some
meet
of the guys
Sam
in the back
Jackson.
are
I said the birthplace of the American Revolution, didn't I?
Yeah, my parents are still together, unfortunately, and we were raised in. I would say. I mean, like, from the outside, it looked great. We lived in, like, this old, sort of haunted-looking Victorian house. But there was a lot of fighting. I didn't know that wasn't normal. Is this the flavor of the podcast?
Yeah, we like it.
For sure.
Yeah,
For
what do you
sure.
mean?
Yeah.
Well, what comedians do, I just do a TED Talk. TEDx. Let's not flatter myself. It's a TEDx talk. Off-brand. But every night was incredibly tense. My mom was waiting for my dad to get home. He was maybe at the bar. He comes home, we have this meal, and like that's where you hone the skill of like noticing how everyone feels.
Sure.
And I feel
Reading
like
the
that's
room.
reading the room.
Yeah, you gotta.
So that's what I do for a living. That's why when I started doing like comedy clubs, and it would be like the midnight show at fucking Helium in Philadelphia, and they're like, it's a little rowdy, and I'm like, you don't have shit on Dad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Is my drunk dad out there? Then we're good.
It was like, it's simultaneously the scariest thing to a performer, and it's also like the best thing you can do because you're reclaiming your youth.
Sure.
You were in the situation that you couldn't control, so it makes perfect sense that you got in a business of trying to control a situation.
Yeah.
And this is everything. People who make TV, direct TV, write TV, people who do stand-up, people who act, they all tend to be a little bit of control freaks.
Sure.
Because it's insane.
Oh, it's a wild career path.
It's
insane.
It's for lunatics.
Yeah.
First of all, we ask you to clap before we've done anything.
One more time for Pete, huh?
Exactly. You asked them to clap twice. Two, imagine if I wrote, like it's possible. Let's say something happens. One of you comes up and slaps me. And this becomes a huge benchmark moment in my life. And then I later write a movie about it.
Okay.
Well, then it would be insane. Like I would be like, wild applause. Pete turns to the crowd, makes eyes with the most beautiful woman. She winks. It's like what kind of lunatic? Like you just like, and then Kev comes up to me and goes, "You were the best guest we ever had."
And I knew then,
That's insane.
It is. It's wild.
And that's what we do. We try to keep it a little more.
Somebody get a treatment together for that, will you? For
Yeah.
God's sakes, get
Could
some
we
on
get
paper.
a treatment? Inside info. I
Yeah.
like it.
Do your,
Very
do your
industry
parents still
fat.
live on the same street, to the same house?
They moved. Okay, so this will get us into our garbage.
Hit me.
I enjoy the pod, and
You already had us with the dinner fights, by the way,
Yeah.
just so you know. We're already there.
yeah.
I can handle a tough
The
room.
spaghetti flying across the room was a dead giveaway.
You ever spill milk all over the meatloaf? Oh, that's a tough spot.
I'm gonna give you a big clue. I think I don't know if I'm garbage, but a big clue is when I wanted to eat my feelings, it was Triscuits.
Oh, that's a fancy cracker. That's all right,
Holy
Pete.
shit.
Kid's got a little bit of cash.
I knew you would like that.
Yeah.
It was Triscuits.
Hey, Ritz, kick rocks, will you? We're at Triscuits' house.
He's not eating combos like a dirtbag.
What am I at a rest stop? I'm not eating combos.
Dude, I eat them at every rest stop.
Yeah, that's when you're allowed to eat them.
Sure.
We're talking olive oil and basil, fat reduced, the good stuff.
Ooh, fat reduced. Doesn't
good.
help you with those carbs, though, does it?
Him specifically, you mean?
It's
yeah.
a carby one. Is that a green light area? I didn't know.
It's wide
you
open.
went for it. You
Yeah,
went for it.
That's what the show's built on. It's a lot of fat jokes and a couple of bald jokes.
Yes, that was okay.
Cut it, print it, Pete.
So, and it was with Tropicana orange juice because that was salty sweet. People think that's insane. But
I
if
get
you
it.
eat Triscuits and every once in a while, we're talking like a gentleman's sip. Not a gulp, like a little, like you're tasting scotch.
Sure.
Just a little reminder that life can also be sweet. Your mouth is cut up. Fucking Cap'n Crunch gets all the credit for cutting up the roof of your mouth.
Triscuits ain't
Have you
easy.
ever eaten a fucking Triscuit? That shit will fuck you up. That shit comes in looking for Cap'n Crunch and cuts his ear off.
He's the captain now.
Who's the captain now? I believe.
I apologize.
But these are premium. In the 80s and 90s, like Tropicana.
100%.
He's talking what kind of pulp level you doing on the Tropicana? Back then it was pulp or no pulp.
It was zero pulp.
Zero. It's
Wow.
classy.
You know what I'll do if I want some fucking pulp? I'll eat a goddamn orange.
All the pulp you need, baby.
I'm having a beverage. You know that was a mistake. That's like the oops all berries of drinks. They're like, this has all this fucking shit in it. Just say it's 20% pulp.
Yeah.
Fucking gross. What was I telling you? I don't remember. Do you remember?
I don't, but the Triscuits was great.
My father, my
What'd your dad do
brother-
for a What'd your parents do for a living?
Okay, yeah, this is good intel because I really want to find out, and I'm going to take your word for it at the end. My mother is from South Boston.
Okay.
Ever heard of it?
Yeah, The Departed's my
There's
favorite.
no Triscuits down there, I can tell you that.
So that's fucking A, right?
That's a Noah Wafer kind of neighborhood.
My mother, when
Get
she
your
was
ass kicked for
7
eating a Triscuit. Hey, what are you eating a Triscuit? What are you, queer?
That's what it is.
Charlie, knock this fucking kid out, will you?
Hey, fancy boy, you want something to cut up your mouth? I got some right here. Then he takes out his grated dick. What a terrible person. Why would he? It doesn't seem worth it for the insult to reveal that you have a cheese grater dick. I enjoyed the riff. A lot of you backed off. I don't think if you're not laughing, you're not picturing a boy who's trying to bully me. He's high status. He's a bully. He takes out his dick. It has grates on it.
It's rough.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm in, Pete. I'm on board.
Okay. Unfortunately, there's
These
like
bozos don't know what's going on. I know comedy.
I feel like I'm doing a Comic-Con panel. Well, actually, a lot of the effects were in camera. Okay. So my mother, when she was 7 years old, left Lithuania, a war-torn Lithuania, World War II. Ever heard of it? So she left Lithuania. The whole thing, Ellis Island,
Holy shit.
she's got the manifest in our dining room, and so then she moved to South Boston, where not to bum you all out, but like Boston finds ways to be racist to other
Sure.
branches.
The
of
Lithuanians?
white. Yeah, exactly. And if your last name's,
Wait, what was it?
I'm not saying it again. That's my fucking Citibank password.
You get all Pete's
regretted
crypto?
saying it the first time.
Well, bleep it in post.
But she would get like rocks and shit thrown at her and stuff. So she was like a tough broad and also a little bit shook by the whole war thing.
Of course.
So then she meets my fucking father.
Father dropping his ass.
My fucking father's in Cape Cod. My father's a self-made guy. They both have the accent. They both have the real
Okay.
accent. I didn't even know. I didn't have the accent until I watched all those movies. I saw Good Will Hunting, and I'm like, how do you like them apples is the proper way to say it, Matthew. But my
Hello, Scarlett.
But my parents both have it. They still have it. And so she meets my fucking father in Cape Cod. Where
Okay.
he was vacationing because he's a self-made guy.
So he's
Summers in Cape Cod.
Huh?
He summers in Cape Cod.
Maybe it was the fall. What the fuck is it to you? He goes when he has a weekend free.
When he gets a Monday off, he goes, okay?
I didn't say he was a fucking Kennedy. What are you doing to me?
Yeah, they weren't fancy pants, but my father lost his father when he was... The age was always whatever age I was. So when I was 12, he was like, when I was 12, my father died. 13. When I was 13, my father died. The story got worse.
How many
and worse.
dads this guy have? What the hell, Pop?
So he takes over when he's like 15. He takes over my father's home heating oil delivery company and drove the truck, hooked up the hose. You guys are from the East Coast.
He takes over your grandfather's
He
business.
takes over my grandfather's business hardcore, but then he gets a loan from a wonderful man named Mr. Hurley who gave him like, I don't know what it was. Let's say it was $10,000 in a brown paper bag is the story.
So his last name probably wasn't Hurley.
I can't say what it was. Mr. Hurley gives my dad a brown paper bag of cash, and my dad uses that money, real American dream shit, to buy an apartment building that he still owns.
Whoa.
And is now probably, I don't know what it's worth, but it's worth a lot. Like Somerville, which at the time wasn't that great.
Sure.
It's where I think it's where Triple O's, like the bar fucking Whitey Bulger used to go to. I'm pretty sure that was in Somerville.
You look out to them like they're your buddy from growing up. Yeah.
You guys fucking remember. So this is important. They meet in frickin' Cape Cod, kid, and then they get my mom. Not messing around, like quickly, I think says to my dad, shit or get off the pot, like 6 dates in or something. They get fucking married. And then I'm born. And then my dad, we lived in Melrose, which is, pretty nice. Mm-hmm. But he wanted to move to Lexington, Massachusetts, and Lexington, you may know from the movie The Fighter. In the movie The Fighter, Mark Wahlberg takes a girl to Lexington to see a movie
Right, the
theater.
fancy movie. Yeah.
Yeah, you fucking remember. So
It was like 4 years ago.
little fun fact. That's the Lexington Flick. That's where I worked. I worked
Okay.
at the Lexington
Shit.
Flick. But in that fucking movie, the girl says to Mark Wahlberg's character, said, "You didn't have to take me all the way to hoity-toity Lexington."
Uh-huh.
Now that's what my father liked about Lexington.
Yeah.
If you meet all my relatives, they're a lot. They're very, 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 very Boston. I love them very much. And then there's me and my brother, and we're like, "Good afternoon, Smitty." Like
You're working at the hoity-toity.
It's because he moved us to fucking hoity-toity Lexington and sent us to private school. So my father, with his bag of 10 G's, interrupted, like,
Generational, yeah, of course. Yeah, that's
I'm not
fantastic.
saying it wasn't necessarily poverty, but it was certainly generational, like, you never leave Boston.
Sure.
Your mother's your number one girl.
Join the union and do something.
That's a real quote. My cousin Raymond said at my first wedding, he was like, "You get married, but never forget, your mother's your number one girl." And I was like, "Ah!" And guys, real talk. I talk a lot of shit about my parents because it's fun and they have a good sense of humor. So
Sure.
they can take it. I hope that was my manager, Dave, I think.
Well, we got him here, Pete. Folks, come on down. Come on out.
If you got them here, it would take my mom 65 minutes to get from the door.
I heard you talking shit all the way on the car.
Talking about Cape Cod. I was trying to yes and I blew it. Listen, I forget what I was saying. I'm so jet lagged.
Wait, I was there.
My mom, broke the generation.
Yes.
Sent us to private school in Cambridge. Sent us to Lexington High School. All these things. So that set this precedent, and this is the love that I have for my parents. Apart from who they are, of course, I love them, but also they made it okay to leave Boston, which is sort
Sure,
of
it's
nuts.
big, yeah.
Sure.
Like, I had no issue leaving Boston at all. Like, because I saw them being sort of fluid. We weren't from the same street and the same block with the same
Yeah,
kids.
living next to your cousins
With
and everything.
Scorsese narrating, or
Three
Ray
Deca.
Liotta being like, I know I normally do Italians in New York, but I've been hired for this, and times a lean, and that Cintrix money has gone away.
Kid, let's talk about Bespoke Post, baby.
Bespoke Post?
What do you know about the box of awesome they got over
It's
there?
the best box in the biz, that box of awesome.
It's good stuff. It's springtime, gang.
Uh-huh.
Get your box of awesome. You got outdoor stuff. You got grooming materials. You got things for the bar. It's cool guy stuff
Yeah,
at a discounted rate.
I know.
And
What?
a lot of it's done by small businesses. They get the cream of the crop,
Mm-hmm.
put it all together in one box. They send it over to you.
Yeah, they sent us a bunch of stuff. You got cool designer products, like you said, small batch kind of operate. I got a cool knife. You got the hammock. We got a tent. I got a bag that I take on a road with me.
Wore the hammock last night.
To get started, just take the quiz at boxofawesome.com. Your answers will help them pick the right box of awesome for you. They release new boxes every month across a ton of different categories, whether it's, like you said, the bar, barbecue. You show up to a barbecue, correct, with
Yeah.
something from Box of Awesome.
Rolling
Each
with
box
that.
is valued at around $70, but you only pay a fraction of that price. Plus, with each box of awesome, like you said, you're supporting small business. 90% of everything that comes in your box of awesome is from a small up-and-coming brand.
Look at that.
Get 20% off your first monthly box when you sign up at boxofawesome.com. Enter code GARBAGE at checkout. That's boxofawesome.com, code GARBAGE for 20% off your first box. Boxofawesome.com, code GARBAGE. Do it.
Movement, baby.
Movement watches.
Movement watches.
Best in the biz.
Best in the biz. Started out, two friends,
Mm-hmm.
college dropouts.
Yeah.
Tiny apartment. Wanted to take the watch game by storm,
Mm-hmm.
and they did that.
They did it. Couple of bozos made good.
And now
What?
it's grown into what?
Everything.
You go to the website, you get some shades,
Mm-hmm.
you get a nice watch at a fraction of the cost again.
Fraction of the cost.
It's good stuff. It looks sharp.
They sent it to us. My wife calls it my fancy watch. I wear it out to nice. When I go to a wedding or a nice din-din, wear my fancy watch. Shout out to Movement, baby.
Shout out to
Movement
Movement.
watches have a look and quality of a $400 to $500 watch, but you're paying for at a department store, but at a fraction of the cost
There you go.
of the price because they were built online with their own process from start to finish. They
No
take care of you.
middleman.
The beginning to the end, Movement has you. You get a beautiful watch shipped right to your door for free.
Check
And
it
if you
out.
don't love it, you can ship it right back for free as
you
well.
go.
They got the blue light glasses. If you spend all day in front of a computer,
They're good.
my wife uses them. Bang, 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 bang. When she's working remotely, takes
They're
care of
good.
the eyes.
The birds are always coming home. My eyes are bothering me.
Get the glasses.
Get the glasses, you dumb broad. What I tell you?
You choose. If you want to elevate your look with a style that doesn't break the bank, then join Movement and get 50% off today with free shipping and free returns by going to mvmt.com/garbage. One more time, that's mvmt.com/garbage. Do it.
Yeah.
So when I was 22, I moved to Chicago
Chicago.
because that's where improv was.
Okay.
And that's what I wanted to do. You tell me what area you'd like to go into.
I like how Pete's
'Cause
conducting this now.
I feel like Wilford Brimley and you guys are just at my dinner party, and I'm like, no one else can talk.
Let's go back to the 10 G's in the hefty bag, I think.
Yeah, sure.
No, I see exactly what you're saying. They moved you out. Now, were the other friends that you had, the friends that you got in Lexington, that was a little more hoity-toity. Were they they had a little more generational wealth? Because even though you guys had the money, you still had to go home every night and you're having the fights at dinner. So
Yeah.
the garbage still follows you a little bit in the home. As you
That's
said.
a little bit, you can take 10 G's out of South Boston, but
Yeah.
you can't take South Boston out of my parents.
Not without a nice vig on it, I'll tell you that right now. Couple of points.
I mean, look, I don't mean to be this guy, but I'm like, I wouldn't change a thing.
Sure.
Uh-huh.
And they didn't get along. They still don't really get along. They've just surrendered.
Yeah.
That's real love as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, you got to hang out at some point.
They've like wilted. They're just like, fuck it. And they're just like, they sleep in different floors. And,
That's awesome.
and my dad is he can't stop going to the Cooperstown Baseball Hall of Fame.
Solo?
He's there solo. And he texted me and he was like, this is a new change for me. I can do whatever I want, whenever I want. I'm going to Cooperstown. And you know what I said
I don't
to him
care
back?
what she says.
I was reading the text and Val, my wife, was there and I was like, I don't know what to reply. And we decided on Steve Harvey and Family Feud blinking in disbelief. Just sort of like, what? And it was the right choice.
Who's that
I didn't
guy?
know what to say. But yeah, they're sort of... to answer your question, when we got to Lexington, yes, there was more money. Certainly
Right.
at the private school, this is when I started meeting a lot of kids that had, doctors.
yeah.
And you're going over their houses
White
and
collar
it's-
stuff, yeah.
And then, so this is I said this with love, this is the garbagey thing. My father is now thrust into, am I pitching a movie right now? But my father is thrust into the upper crust, right? But he's still hardcore.
Yeah, blue collar
He's
guy.
no collar. He comes home filthy and reeking of oil. Like, he's real hardworking guy. And when my mother started going to the church in Lexington, they would have Bible study at her house, and my father would be in these Bible studies. And this is a true story. In the middle of Bible study, he goes, Pastor, he probably wasn't listening for 10 minutes, so he didn't even know if it was a good window to interrupt. But he was like, Pastor, everyone's like, okay. When you go to the bathroom, do you play with your do-to-do?
What the fuck?
This is at a church Bible study, and like Marianne Mitchner, you can't make these names up with her high hair. Marianne Mitchner goes, what? And he goes, that's when you go in the bathroom and you get the empty toilet paper roll and you put it up to your lips and go, do-do-do. So that's my dad. To say another loving
This guy's
thing,
fucking awesome, dude.
he absolutely is. Like, there's so much about him that I love, and one of the things is he doesn't change who he is for other people.
Sure.
And he has this incredible power. He was in politics when he was a young man, and even though he was still incredibly working class, he was never slick like a Kennedy. But he did hold a seat in city council or something.
All right, here we go.
Right, here we are. He
Guy's a
had
worker.
aspirations.
Yeah.
He wanted to be a Kennedy. I'm sure he wanted to be a fancy guy. He also changes the temperature of a room. He's one of those guys that I would watch him walk into Lindell's Bakery and like everything would just come to him.
Yeah.
And now I'm not pitching a movie, but if I do pitch a movie, there's like the subtle art of you don't want to like take control. Like, we hate cocky people, but we like
Warm people.
warm, assured people, people that are assured in their own worth. You know what I'm saying? And my father has that. A cocky guy is like, all right, Netflix, shut the fuck up. James Bond meets Big Mouth. He's horny. There's a demon. He's following him. He's shooting dicks off. He's got a cheese-grated dick. I'll call it back if you don't like it.
That's a pro move right there.
That's a pro move. But that actually, we could talk a little bit about. That is something my father would do. Is if something was embarrassing or bad, he would revisit it.
Yeah, you get out in front of it. Yeah.
It's like in jazz. There's no mistake if you
Sure.
do it again. And he's really that kind of guy. And then my mother, she's the hardest core snob in the world. I can't wait to give you the list of things we couldn't do.
Really? Like
Married
what?
with children? Are you
We weren't
fucking
allowed to
kidding
watch
me?
that. Yeah.
Simpsons? No fucking way. Fried dough, professional wrestling, roller coasters, staying out past 10, Rolling Rock beer.
Did you say fried dough?
Fried dough. The recipe can't be the dish. The recipe can't be the dish. You need some ingredients.
That's just like eating melted cheese. Yeah,
That's
that makes
right.
sense. Yeah.
Oh, putting cheese on Doritos. Get out of here. Horror movies. Bikini contests.
Well, I mean, who's doing that?
A lot of these motherfuckers are going to hardcore bikini
What
contests.
normal 7th grader can't go to a bikini contest with his friend?
Draw the line in a
come
white
on.
T-shirt contest. That's it. All right.
Well, wet T-shirt contest. Yeah, now you're cooking. Absolutely not.
So, since they don't live there anymore, what was the actual name of the street that you grew up on?
Bloomfield.
Bloomfield Street?
Avenue.
What was it?
Get the fuck out of here. Bloomfield Street.
Street?
Yeah.
All right.
Bloomfield's fancy though. It
I was
sounds
expecting
good.
a little more out of a Lexington man, but okay, we'll take it.
They say it was near Slocum Road. Solcum. Slocum. That one got stole quite a bit.
How about the grocery store? What was the name of the grocery store she
Stop
went
and
to?
Shop, kid.
Stop and shop.
Stop
kid.
and
You gotta
Shop?
go to Stop and Shop. That's a great question for what we're interested in today. Because there's fucking Market Basket
Market basket.
and there's Stop and Shop. And if you're really fucking fancy, you're gonna go to Super Stop and Shop.
Super Stop and Shop.
Yeah.
That's invite only, I think.
Who makes a class system within their own company like that? We got the Riff Raff and Stop and Shop or a Super Stop and Shop.
It's true though. I don't think my mother would set foot in a Market Basket.
That's the market basket trashy.
Well,
Or the lower end one.
This is what's interesting about the topic of the show is like all these things are branded with these conversations
course.
in mind. Like Lexus is a made-up word.
Sure.
They're like, we want to be for the new money, and Mercedes is for the old money, and Subaru is for the lesbians. Can I say that? Can I say that?
Hey, we all love a
Can
good.
you even say that anymore? That guy?
We all love a good Outback. Let's not be ridiculous here.
What, is that too much for you, Austin?
Oh, I'm sorry. That's the new move in comedy. Dude, I just get canceled.
Yeah.
No one cares about you.
After any unfunny joke. Oh, too much?
Yeah. That was one of my save lines when I would do open mics. I thought it was so funny when a comedian would tell a horrible joke about granola. It wouldn't work, and he'd go, oh, I'm sorry. Do you all harvest granola? It's like, yeah, no, it couldn't be that it just was a bad joke. We harvest granola.
Yeah, there's a better chance we all harvest granola than that joke stinking.
Pete, what was the car situation growing up?
Needed one more, Kev. That was good.
What was the car situation growing up? What did you guys roll around in?
You are, I mean, you're really nailing it. You've done this before. We. Look, my father had
I like how Pete keeps telling us, oh, that's good for the show.
Yeah, we know. This would be great. This would be great for a garbage podcast if you ever do one.
I know, but we all assume there's a later. What if this is it? You know what I mean? You're like, I don't need to hear that. I'm going to do a million more. What if we all die right now? It's not. I forget. People get freaked out. It could happen. I'm saying it imbues the moment with vitality and makes it precious. It makes your ice cream taste better if you go like plain
This could be
engine.
it. Yeah.
Don't be afraid. We're all in this together. We're all delicate flowers. All right. My father had a 1985 Scout truck, so he had like kind of like a working class
Yes.
Okay.
truck. I
What
would
about
say.
Ma?
Mom then, she was a terrible driver, white knuckling, praying out loud as she made lefts onto Mass Avenue.
Talk about making a kid nervous. What
Yeah.
the fuck?
I'm sitting there and she's like, "Dear Jesus, please take our..." No wonder I'm so comfortable talking about death. She's
You
like,
were rolling the dice at every turn.
"As we burn, please keep it quick." You know. Please take us through asphyxiation and not through the crisping of our skin.
You got a high C in your mouth, like, what the fuck, lady? Just get me to basketball practice, will you?
I mean, we laugh. It's a vivid memory.
I know.
But she bought a Volvo. You see what they're trying to do? They're trying to go up.
Yeah,
Sure.
of course.
It was probably an 85
He takes the
Volvo.
truck to work. She drives the Volvo around.
Station wagon.
Now, would they
Nice.
ever have?
Those were awesome, too.
Would they ever have the confidence to get like a Benz or like because the Volvo is the conservative? I have a little bit of cash. I want to show you that I have it, but I'm not over the top flaunting it.
So my father's in that type of business where it's like, I think he's flush one day, and then maybe it's like a little
I had the
lean.
same upbringing. Yeah.
And when he's flush, I think we got a Mercedes, a used Mercedes
Yeah.
in like 1995.
Nice.
And I remember driving it and feeling like, this is illegal. I'm 17. I'm just like doing big turns in the Mercedes. It was incredible. And he had a 51 Chevy because he started collecting and fixing cars.
Nice.
Damn.
Yeah.
This guy's all right.
I
Guy's
thought
all
the
right.
51, as I vividly remember being a little kid and thinking that the radio in the Chevy should only play oldies. I was like, well, it's an old radio. Green
Day, what the fuck?
That's what it should play. But when it was Green Day, I was like, this is inappropriate. We did listen to
How'd
oldies.
Kenny Loggins get in here?
We did listen to oldies 103.3. Sorry, they're a sponsor. Go to oldies 103.3 / weird for 10% off free radio.
For all your oldies needs. That's 103.
Okay.
But then he'd get like a Porsche, like an old Porsche to fix up, but it would be in the garage like for
forever.
20 years.
Yeah.
Nothing
Were any of
ever
these
happened.
cars ever on the front yard or on the side yard, not parked
Could you see
in the
them?
driveway?
I'm resisting complimenting your question. I have a bit that never works. It might work on this podcast. It's really just a thought. It's not even formed enough to be a bit. But I'm like, rich people, very rich people and very poor people have a lot in common.
Yes.
They both love cologne. They like the middle group, no cologne. But
Yeah.
very rich, very poor,
Lot of
tons of
cologne,
cologne. They both have access to nature. Like the people in the middle, very hard to get nature. But like if you're very rich, you live on a ranch. If you're very poor, you live in a field.
You live You live in the woods.
The COVID approach was very similar in both groups. And then the last one was like you own more than 2 cars.
Yeah.
Very rich people have like 7
fleet,
cars, a
yeah.
Sure.
fleet. Very poor people always have like 9 cars in their driveway.
More of a junkyard kind
Yeah.
of vibe.
Yes. That add up to one good car.
So you had a couple around the house.
We had a couple. They weren't in the yard. That
Okay.
would not be allowed. But we did have a lot of unfinished construction work.
Yeah, that was
A
big in my
lot
family.
of
yeah.
unfinished construction work.
Yikes.
Okay.
It's all right. Little garbage.
We're getting there.
Little garbage.
We're getting.
Were you guys the shoes on in the house, family?
I think it was dealer's choice, but we took it off. It was dealer's choice. I didn't have a mom that was like, you know where those have been? It wasn't
Yeah.
like that.
Okay.
It was like, take them off because you're comfortable.
No TV in your room, I would assume,
No
right?
TV in my room until I got into shooting my own videos, and then I convinced them to get me a TV off the Want ad, which was eBay, but a print form. And I got an old TV for my bedroom, and on that TV I watched my first pornography that I found in my brother's room in an orange,
There we go.
orange and gray 2-tone shoebox.
Yeah.
And I was religious, so I would put the tapes in my camcorder, hook it up to my TV, watch it, the vertical hold would be off, so it'd be 2 lesbians 69ing. That's really what it was. That was the first image I saw. Not a good start. And they were going by, and I'd have my way with it. Oh, God, that was terrible. I'd have my way with it.
We'd have our time.
But then, the whole time
Just
we're
playing with your do-to-do.
He won a podcast award just now. Bring it out. They don't
I don't know
have.
if he's ridiculing me or not.
No, that was amazing.
I can't get a read on this guy. He's like the Sphinx.
This guy's bonkos for sure.
I would worry that Jesus would come back while I was jaying it.
That's
Hey,
awesome.
try a cup of decaf, will you, Pete?
I didn't want to. I used to have a bit about it. It's what Nice Try the Devil is named after. I didn't want to have my ham in my sandwich when Jesus comes out of the clouds on a golden sheep, pursuing my own coming while the second coming is happening.
He's the same thing. He won't masturbate if somebody he knows is on an airplane.
That's great. I only masturbate when somebody knows on an airplane. I'm like, oh,
Matter
yeah.
of fact,
Stuck
Delta
in there with
48.
the farts. Sorry. No.
That's it, Pete. That's it.
All right. But I certainly wasn't allowed to watch TV in
Okay.
my
Did you pack a lunch to school, or did you buy lunch there?
pack a lunch until high school. Then I bought lunch.
Did you have like a brown bag or did you have a lunch box?
I had a He-Man lunchbox.
He-Man
Yeah. All right, so it wasn't so terrible over there. You can watch your He-Man.
I didn't like
and your
when she
dirty
put-
movies.
But milk in the thermos, I didn't care for that. Remember when our mom would put milk in the thermos? It doesn't stay cold.
No, that's a tough look. But you'd have milk with dinner?
Milk with dinner.
Yeah, that's garbage.
That's garbage.
Let me give you another detail. The gallon would be on the table.
Gallon of milk on the table at Din Din?
Yeah.
Hachi, my.
That's the European in your mom. They leave
Yeah.
that shit out for months.
Yeah. Just warm milk at dinner?
Eggs on top of the refrigerator.
It would keep it cool. It would keep
It's
it cool.
sweating for
It's
sure
sweating
on
for
the
sure.
outside, yeah.
Well, that's just the tension of the fights.
Even the milk's nervous. Somebody tell a joke or something, will you?
Pete, hit it.
But I drank milk for hydration until I was 28. Like, I would go to other people's houses and they would give me water and I'd be like, what is this, the Dust Bowl? Like, are you going through lean times? Bring out the cow milk.
Hey, lady, I do 2% or higher. You know what I mean?
Yes. I'd come home from basketball and drink milk.
That's awesome.
Gotta get your
I'd
bones
guzzle
strong.
it.
Yeah.
Because of the campaign.
It was.
And
Awesome.
then water had this huge
Turnaround, yeah.
renaissance. Mm-hmm. And now I'm about it.
You guys go big into Christmas?
Yeah, fucking A.
Colored lights outside?
Or white lights.
Ooh, colored.
Fake tree or real tree?
I'm gonna come back.
Yeah, okay, no.
Real tree.
Okay.
Excellent.
So colored lights are trash.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
And they
okay.
were just the ones you're picturing.
Yeah, yeah.
They have like a film on them.
Yeah.
The glass wasn't dyed. It's a regular bulb, and then they
wrap
dip
it,
them
yeah.
and wrap.
Like the size of a tennis ball or something like that.
Yeah. 3 of them are out by the time you get them home.
I like how he was like, I'm pretty classy out in the back. I was like, all right, we'll get there. Drinking milk at halftime, this fucking guy.
Yeah, saltines with American cheese and milk was a snack often. Whoa. Yeah. And I remember the white flour rush of that fucking nightmare of a snack. Chasing dairy with dairy. With like a mushy saltine going down. Like, what is this, a nursing home?
Just put it all in the blender and get it over with.
Is there a pill
That really
in this?
cakes up in there, too.
Oh, yeah, gross. Really gross.
Kevy Butcher Box.
Butcher box.
What's in your freezer?
Butcher box.
Is it top quality meats that takes the guesswork out of everything?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Yeah, it is.
Does it save you time?
Yeah.
Does it save you money?
Yeah.
Do you like 45 pounds of ground beef? Because I know I do.
I know.
And I got some in the freezer right now. Listen, Butcher Box is a subscription-based meat supplier.
Uh-huh.
Chicken, turkey, wild-caught salmon,
Uh-huh.
the whole 9 yards.
Sockeye.
Grass. Ooh, I love that sockeye. Grass-fed, grass-finished. We're talking top-quality stuff.
Yeah.
Grill it. You could smoke it. You could put it in the oven. Or you could do what I do. You could eat it frozen.
They sent me and you, which seems to be about 7,000 pounds of meat. I'm still working through it.
It's wild.
It's fantastic. It's delicious. Everybody loves it. Every month, Butcher Box ships a curated selection of high-quality meat right to your home. Free shipping for the continental U.S. No antibiotics, no hormones. Each box contains 8 to 14 pounds of meat, depending on the box you choose.
Let's be honest. With the supply chain the way it is these days, you don't really know what you're getting in the grocery store.
You go to a grocery store, sometimes they got stuff, sometimes they don't. You're like, hey, buddy, where are the meatballs?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Could be a teenager's finger. You don't know what the fuck you're getting. Butcher Box takes all that away.
It's packed fresh, shipped frozen for convenience, so you can save time on your next grocery store trip. Customize your own box or go with one of theirs. Either way, you get exactly what you want. This is your chance to never. This is wild. If you're driving, pull over. This is insane. This is your chance to never have to shop for ground beef again. That's right. Butcher Box is giving new members free ground beef for life. Hey, buddy, they know the show. What
It's
are we
one less
doing
thing you got to think about.
Plus, you get a $10 off coupon. Sign up at butcherbox.com/AYG to get 2 pounds of ground beef in every order for the rest of the life of your membership.
Good beef, too.
Plus $10 off coupon. Log on to butcherbox.com/AYG to claim this deal. Do it.
Go ahead. Kid, let's talk about athletic greens.
Athletic greens.
Athletic greens, or as we call it on the streets, AG1.
Yeah. You got that AG1 on you?
I can tell you why I started taking it,
Why is that big guy?
as we all know, because I'm a big fat pig.
Hey!
And I had to start working out.
It's all that ground beef.
And I started working. It's all that free ground beef I'm getting. And I started working out. And I noticed that I was tired during my workouts.
Uh-huh.
And my trainer's like, you should bring a bottle of water with you. I was like, I'll do you one better.
I got you.
We got this new sponsor. This is months ago. I got this new sponsor.
AG1.
AG1.
Take care of you.
Started bringing it with me. Powers me through my workouts. Here, that's all the fucking proof you need right there. Take a piece of
T-Bone,
that.
zoom in on the guns.
The pipes are out. They're bursting. Call the plumber.
AG1 is 75 high-quality vitamins, minerals, whole food source, superfoods, probiotics, and adaptogens, whatever they may or may not be. It's like a super-duper multivitamin. What are we doing? Take it. Everybody's taking 1,000 pills nowadays. You don't need to do that. You just take AG1. It's easy
it. Gut health, immunity, the whole 9 yards.
Yeah, it supports mental clarity, alertness, supports better sleep, recovery, no GMOs, no nasty chemicals, still tastes good. Whether you're keto, paleo, vegan, dairy-free, or gluten-free, it takes care of you. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. To make it easy, Athletic Greens is going to give you a free 1-year supply of immune-supporting vitamin D and 5 free travel packs for your first purchase. All you have to do is visit athleticgreens.com/garbage. Again, that's athleticgreens.com/garbage to take ownership over your health and pick up the ultimate daily nutritional insurance today. Do it now.
Do it. Back to the show?
Back to the show.
Back to the show.
All right.
First concert.
I remember my first. Well, I think we went to see Dan Fogelberg with my dad.
Okay.
Do you know who that is?
I've heard of him.
Yeah. And then we'd go and see Handel's Messiah. See, that's them trying. That's the Hallelujah chorus. They try and class us up with that.
Okay.
But then my first concert. Now I'm 17.
Yeah, you bought the first one. You bought a ticket to.
Mine.
Yeah, yours.
Great question. Well, it was a free show. It was Green Day. It's funny that you said Green Day.
Wow.
Okay.
It was Green Day, and then I got obsessed with punk rock, and I started going to the Middle East, which was an all-ages punk club, and I would see all these really, really hardcore.
I thought you meant the actual Middle
me
East.
too.
I
I
was-
was like, I didn't know
damn.
they were big on punk rock over there. The Middle East.
All the good shows are in Saudi Arabia, dude. Everybody knows that.
They do a lot of the songs from Aladdin. It was covers. It was
But
wild.
punk. They do it punk.
And they do it punk, and there was a big full-screen apology. I don't know if you've watched that on Disney Plus lately, but there's a big apology.
Oh, really?
Before Robin Williams is like, "Hello, welcome to my bazaar," in a voice that, if I did accurately, would be a problem. And then Rancid. Rancid was a big first concert.
There you go.
That's a good one. That's a
Okay.
really good one.
Yeah.
First job?
Lexington Flick.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah.
Hoity-toity movie theater.
Yeah, it's a solid gig there.
What'd you get on your SATs?
Oh, good question.
Thanks.
Hesitating.
Spit it out. Here, I'll make you feel better. I got an 870.
Thank you.
Well, I don't know. That's supposed to make me feel.
Dumb.
No, I wanted. Fuck that shit, man. You're a host of a great popular podcast. You won. I won too. I got a 1040. And then
I was kidding. I got a 1500.
that's good.
Four digits.
All of
Yes,
my-
that's good.
All of my friends were 13 and higher.
Yeah, because you
Nerds.
grew up in a wealthy area.
Yes, and they all took SAT prep courses.
Yeah.
I bought flashcards out of the back of a magazine.
What?
Like, my parents just didn't know what the SATs were. And I was like, I think I should be studying, but then I just kept going into my brother's shoebox.
Your dad just kept telling you to do push-ups to get ready for it.
Yes, exactly.
Do more sit-ups. You'll be fine.
And then I did those flashcards, took them again, and got a 1040. Like,
Nice.
That's great.
I
Yeah,
got the
that's
exact-
great. The middle of the curve, baby.
That's good.
I was ready to be ridiculed.
Oh.
All
Well,
right,
I mean,
no.
I got an 1140, but that's just me.
Okay. Well, I got my name wrong, and that's 200 points.
How was what were the Holmes family vacations like?
Jeez.
Would you go up to Cape Cod?
Fuck you, dude. Yeah. Why are you doing this to me? We did have a cottage in the Cape in Falmouth, and we would go there. And this sounds like a line from a short story or like like an autobiography. And it's like, those summers were glorious. My father would work during the week and would be alone with mother. And they were. I mean, I love my dad, but like my family always works better when one of them is removed.
Sure.
Gotcha.
That's still true. Right?
That's cool.
Me, my dad, my mom, great. Me, my mom, my brother, great. Me, my brother, my dad, great. I can't believe I did it. But all four of us,
Yeah.
it's not. It's like chemistry. It just doesn't work. So he
Switch
wouldn't
off
be
in
there.
shifts. I get it.
Then my father gets a fucking Winnebago.
Whoa.
And we start taking trips to Montreal and shit. The worst trips of my life. It was horrible.
Where did you park the Winnebago?
Great. I'm sorry, but are you seeing this? These are great questions. I mean, you could ask me, was your dad drinking? You could ask me, was it tight? Or you could say, where did you park? And know the answer when I say, diagonally across 4 handicap spots. That's where it was.
Yeah, that paints quite a picture, I can tell you that.
He would get to tolls, he'd lose the ticket.
Oh, dude, the ticket was
You know, the
bad,
ticket.
yeah.
He'd lose the ticket, and they're like, well, it's $98. And he'd go, kiss my ass, and blow through.
Shut the fuck.
And he'd have us look out the back window for cops, and when we crossed state lines, he'd relax a little bit.
This guy's fucking all right.
What happened
dude.
to church and the pastor? You're
Doop-de-doo.
playing lookout on a highway run?
And my mom is mortified, of course. I mean, it was a lot. It was a lot.
Would he ask for, when he did have the ticket and pay the toll, would he ask for a receipt?
No.
No, okay.
Because fucking rock and roll.
Yeah.
What am I
I'm not paying it anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Winnebago, it's not helping you out.
What was the...
The Cape sounded nice, though.
Yeah.
Cape was nice.
This is like the duality of man over
I
here.
know.
Cape Cod, but then parking an illegal Winnebago.
And
It's like we're into Departed. I like it.
my father, I would go to this restaurant, this Chinese restaurant, and he loved it. And the waiter's name was Dong, and he loved Dong. And I didn't mean that in the way that you took it. It's a 5 o'clock show, guys.
It's a matinee. Come on.
My
Clean
dad-
it
Get your heads out of the gutter.
But guys, get serious. My dad really loved
up. Dong.
Big Dong. We called him Big Dong. And he was a hairy guy. Big Hairy Dong was my dad's absolute favorite. And Big Hairy Dong would bring him things to put in his mouth, and he'd say, thank you, Dong, and let me know when you're going to finish. Like, he meant bring the check, but, that sort of thing. So Dong, wasn't worth it, guys. I put my career on the line with that riff. For a D- laugh.
We'll take care of it in post.
Edit it out. But real talk, he loved Dong, and this is really sweet, and I think it speaks to this. My father invited Dong and his family to the Cape, and they stayed with us for like 3 weeks.
That's
fucking
awesome.
awesome.
So whenever I catch myself being like, "Fuck you, Dad," in my head, of course, I'm terrified of him, and
Yeah.
I never say that. I'm like, wait a minute, this was a sweet man. I relate. You know what I
Gotcha.
mean?
Especially as you get older, yeah.
And as I get older, I know what it's like. He didn't really. He's not like a big friend guy. You know what I mean? I don't think a lot of men are. It's not modeled for us how to be like vulnerable. It's all Jack Reacher. I don't dance. You know?
Sure.
Like Jason Bourne, Jack Reacher. They never dance. It's because they don't want to be vulnerable to allow music to manipulate their body. Like you have to succumb,
Especially
to
if
a
that's
rhythm.
dancing.
Yeah. You know
You
what,
meant, dude,
man?
Jason Bourne? Like,
Yeah, I also
Hey,
don't.
somebody hand me a magazine to kill this guy.
Yeah, I also don't think it wouldn't fit in with the vibe of the movie if he started
They
dancing.
might have danced at a wedding, but that wasn't in the movie.
You are both very good.
No Country for Old Men, the musical. I don't know if that's gonna work.
Don't put it in your pocket.
Flip a coin, flip a coin, flip a coin.
But what I'm saying is men don't.
That was pretty good. That was a good piece of business.
This is used to kill cattle. I just wanted to join for fun. But anyway, he, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, male friendship isn't really modeled a lot. I don't mean to get too serious, but I didn't see my father do it. He sure as shit didn't see his father do it. And,
Yeah.
like, it just gets passed on. Like, having friends is, like, some weak shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, you
Like-
should be like that blue. It's like you should be working. You shouldn't be
You
like
should be
hanging out with the
working,
guy. It's like working, go
and
get
like
a drink,
your
come
wife
home.
is your one friend
Yeah.
because you're going to make babies with her. And like that's kind of haunting to me. Like I have friends, but it's not natural to me. I'm not like sometimes my guy friends are like, "You want to hang out?" I'm like, "You mean do a podcast?" Like I want
record,
it to be
baby.
for a
for work.
thing because that's more comfortable to me. I'm not
Sure.
I'm not proud of it, but that's
Oh,
true.
that's good.
And-
That's
but
good
then
work ethic.
I also will do like random. Like I met a guy at a park. So his name was
was
his
Big
name was
Dom.
also Dom. No, I met a guy at Huntington Gardens, and like we just hit it off. We were talking about our kids, and I was like, what are you doing next Thursday? Let's meet back here. And we did. Like,
that's fantastic.
I'll do like dong moves like my dad. But I struggle to call Joey Roses, our good friend Joe DeRosa.
Shout out
just
Joey
to
Roses.
catch up. Shout out. It's fine. But yeah, so he's a sweet man, dong.
Okay. Do you want to switch to a little bit of now?
I do. I want to know now. All right. I want to know how you operate now. A couple of
You're
things.
down on the scorecards from the past, just to let you know.
Oh, I'm trash.
You're not classy.
Love it. I was really worried because my mom is a real snob, so a lot of that got in me.
And what was her name again?
Well, her first name is. You might say, because you're a fucking idiot.
I'm talking to an 1140 over here, Pete. I'm not no 1020 or whatever you did.
Wow, you're like a ninja with one of those like cross belts filled with stars. I can't believe it.
It's a big compliment. Thank you very much.
Yes, the rare.
Toby, cut that. Send it to me.
You're the limited edition. Snake.
You live out in Cali.
Yeah.
House, apartment.
I don't know. I live in a house.
He lives in a house. After all those credits, you think he's living in a fucking apartment? This guy's got house money. Probably in the hills somewhere.
I just wanted to see how he would react.
You saw
Trying to get this guy on his heels.
the disgust. House. I wasn't disgusted.
Okay, house.
Excellent.
What kind? I assume you have a car. It's LA, right? I'm not asking the kind of the car.
No, I'll tell you, it's a Volvo. I thought it was funny because my mom had a Volvo,
there you go.
so we have a Volvo.
A very
You drive a
on brand.
Volvo.
Yeah, I drive an Audi. My wife drives a Volvo.
Audi.
Okay, there we go.
But it's not. It's not like an S3. It's a Q3, which is like. I remember buying it. I was like, this is like $10,000 more than a Jetta. It's not like a fancy car.
Yeah.
Was there a crazy?
I know that's a lot of money. I'm just saying it's not a Range
of
Rover.
course.
Those things
Yeah,
cost
you
like
poor
$150,000.
people out there.
I know you,
You
folks.
Honda driving dirt
No,
bags.
some of you have cars that are
Sure, yeah,
worth
yeah.
$35,000. Not a fancy car. Am I nuts?
No, you're you're totally fine. You're fine.
You don't have to buy it outright. You know, you can lease it.
You put 10% down. What's the matter?
Although, here's something for your notes. I bought it outright.
You piece of shit.
Peter,
I bought both of them outright.
same day. I don't give a fuck.
And ribbon on the top. Kept it in Moshe Kasher's garage. Christmas morning.
You did that.
Snuck out. Got it. Parked it in the driveway like a motherfucking.
Holy
That's like the
shit.
commercial.
Like a commercial. Because Val is the best. She's not a showbiz jerk. She still experiences and feels things. So it was so fun to surprise her, and it was great. Not the best gift I got her. The best Christmas gift ever. If you guys know any artists, it's a great way to support artists too. My friend, I always confuse him with his brother. It's Jeremy Hoffeld. I commissioned him to do a portrait of Val and our daughter from a photo.
Whoa.
And she opened that and wept. It was way better than the car.
That's pretty
so,
good,
and
man.
that's the best
You're a
gift.
thoughtful guy, Pete.
I like doing gifts for Val.
I think my girlfriend would want the car, to be honest with you.
Well, you know what?
Yeah, the painting's cute. Where's the benzo, fatty?
So it's Natasha and Moshe had that car in their garage for like 5-6 days.
That's
and
sweet.
Natasha goes, Moshe got me an iPad.
She just has to see the better present every day.
I know, you're just flexing on this dude.
Yeah, it was bad.
You got her an air fryer? Is that right?
What kind of air freshener you got in the car, Pete?
I don't, what?
No air freshener?
No.
Okay.
You get it
Traditional.
detailed? Get it washed on a regular basis?
If I'm in a very good mood. In fact, here's how I know I'm in a very good mood. I'm at the car wash. It always goes, if you're driving around and you're just like, I am beautiful, you want your car to be clean. But
get
most
it.
of the time, it's pretty dirty. We park it under a tree that kind of shits yellow leaves on it. Garbage.
Do you eat your pizza crust?
Yeah. What am I, fucking 9? I'm sorry. Yes, I'm a fucking grown man. I eat the crust, and you know what I say to my daughter? It's the best part.
It is.
Because that's our job as fathers, to confuse
instill
them
that.
with tasteless bread preferences.
I know. There was a lot of shame in my house if you didn't eat your crust, I can tell you that.
Yeah.
Have to sleep in the garage for the night. Favorite part of the wing? Would it be the drumstick or the actual wing itself?
Drumstick. And I'll tell you this right now, because I learned how to eat chicken from my mother, immigrant mother. I'm sorry, but that bone is naked. When
Really?
Get after it.
Yeah, thank you. I think that's pretty gross. I don't eat.
You're like you're like
the
getting
cartilage.
after it.
We're talking
Yeah,
about the
yeah,
cartilage.
yeah, yeah.
I think it's so weird that it's gross to eat the cartilage, but you're eating its muscle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh, you just lost another point.
You can say whatever you want, Pete.
I'm just saying, have some respect for this fucking bird that died for you like Jesus Christ of the fowl. Eat it. Eat its body. It's given to you.
You went from an Audi to the bone cleaner real
Yeah,
quick.
real quick.
You guys cool on interesting topics. I'm like, the religious people will feel seen that I know the specific religious language, but they were like, don't use the name of my God that way.
What kind of shampoo do you currently use?
I don't wash my hair.
At all? What kind of body wash you doing? You doing a bar soap, body wash?
Dr. Bronner's.
Ooh. Hoity-toity Lexington.
It's like $8. Comes in peppermint.
I will wash my hair if I had product in it from a shoot or something,
Sure.
but that's the only time. And it's Jason. It's my wife's shampoo.
Sounds all right. We got one
chimed in.
yes.
Yeah,
Jason's nice. She has a $35,000 car.
Your husband's shaking her head.
Oh no, I'm out of touch.
Do you brush your teeth in the shower?
You mean after I finish my Coors Light? No. Like, I am disgusted with these questions. You brush your
Holy
teeth
fuck.
over your sink, which is next to your wife's sink.
Whoa!
You got dual sinks?
2 sinks!
Holy shit!
And I bought them outright!
Paid cash. Wow.
Man.
Okay. Well, my next question you're not gonna like. Do you pee in the shower?
Yeah.
This guy's up and down.
I have no issue with that.
Can't get a fucking read on him at all.
That's like the chicken wing.
yeah.
Your
mom taught you how to pee in the shower?
Can go
Yeah.
down the drain.
He's an interesting mix.
It's
I
a
like
private
it.
time. It's a private time.
Okay. Let's see. Do you own a tuxedo?
I own a black suit and a tuxedo shirt that I've passed for a tuxedo.
Whoa, that's pretty trashy.
How many suits do you have, though? You gotta have a bunch of suits, right?
Dude, that's fucking crazy.
Dude, I once went to an HBO Oscar or Emmy party or something, and I looked down at my pants and I realized they were unhemmed. Like they were just
the
loose.
raw end? You had
Like,
the raw
It
end?
was the raw end of the pants. And I was just at a party, and you know what? Nobody fucking noticed.
Yes,
Or if
they
they
did.
they kept their fucking
They
mouth
did.
shut.
They noticed.
It must be that new designer. Oh my God.
I started.
Pete's very
so
trendy.
hip.
No, you're helping me. That is trashy. I agree with you.
How many
I would-
suits do you have, though? You gotta have a bunch of suits, right?
I just got rid of
Versace,
some.
the whole 9 yards.
I don't know if they're Versace.
Really?
What? It's like a guy's name. I know
Joseph A.
Versace's-
Bank?
Steve Harvey.
J.C. Penney. J.C. Penney.
Couple of pennies.
Um,
Oh, I know it. Ted Baker.
no.
Okay.
It's something like that, though.
Okay.
Samuel L. Jackson.
I met him once.
Tell us that story.
I don't know. I probably own 6 suits.
That's good. Yeah, but you're moving in shade. You have the premieres and
Yeah,
stuff
yeah,
like
yeah.
that. Yeah.
That's
I
good.
bought-
That's good that he's doing that.
But let me tell you this. This is a clue. I buy them to do things. So if you see me on Colbert, like I did Colbert
Sure.
2 weeks ago, I'm wearing a new suit. I bought that for that show.
Yeah.
Now, let me ask
know
you
what I mean?
this.
And you only buy them because you're like, well, I can't wear the same suit. But if you do watch a bunch of my YouTubes, you'll notice I'm often just wearing the suit I was married in because it's my favorite suit.
Here's the thing,
That's
though.
pretty good.
All right, this is a little Hollywood. I'm going to ask you a question.
Can't
All
wait.
right?
How much money you got on you right now?
I used to ask that on my talk show, and I would ask rappers sometimes. Kid Ink did my podcast. And I was
Like
like
10 grand or
how much
something?
cash? And he had about 10 grand.
Yeah,
on
it's,
it.
Damn.
that's crazy.
Yeah. I have about $400 on it.
On you?
Yeah.
That's pretty
That's
good.
not bad. That's good.
Yeah.
I don't know. My voice got really high when I said that.
So just to be clear,
Because
you
I
can-
need 2 from you after the show.
You can mug me and get $400 rather easily, or you could use my mother's maiden name and just steal it digitally.
When you say that you get these suits for these events, do you actually get it, or does somebody get it for you and you go and try it on somewhere?
I mean, you're right at the cartilage.
Let's eat it.
I'm crunching it. My friend Annie Woods, who's a stylist, goes and shops for me.
Damn, that's classy.
But
How about that, huh?
She is my friend, and when she brings them over, it's a whole hang. We have food, we have dinner. She's friends with my wife, so it's not as fancy as it sounds. And she
Sounds real fancy.
It
Very
is.
super stop and shop, to be honest with you.
That's not Market Basket, kid.
How long were you sitting on it? Answer me! I don't know, when you said it like a half an hour ago.
That is, you're very good. I'm sorry. The fucking quarantine. I don't get to hang out with comedians. I'm just like, how are you doing this? Very good. Very good.
All right, will you send food back in a restaurant?
No, because my mom did it so much.
Wow, okay.
Interesting. Because she probably did it because she wanted to seem
Proper.
proper.
It has to be.
The steak is not done right.
It has to be a real
Egregious.
fuck up, like
You're
really
cool.
egregious.
Yeah, of course.
And I'll do you one worse. I'll kind of look down on you if you do.
100%.
I was one time
Yeah, I don't have the confidence to do it.
with another comedian. She ordered the mac and cheese. She got it. She touched it. She went, "It's cold," and I was like, "It's probably just cold on top. It's probably piping hot underneath, as it fucking always is."
Yeah.
So I go, "Just stir it." She goes, "I shouldn't have to."
Oh,
So
that's separate checks right there, I'll tell you that. Get the fuck out of here.
honestly, I think that was.
I would lose it.
Yeah.
I waited tables for a long time.
Me too. And if you wait tables,
Yeah, 100%. You eat it and shut up.
you eat it, shut up, and you tip well.
Yeah, leave 30%.
Yeah.
Try
I
imagine
have
you're-
another rule. If you do breakfast and the bill is $11, but you had 17 coffee refills and fucking scrambled eggs, tip $10. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah.
Give them $20. How many times they came back to your fucking table?
Yeah.
I've never
guy.
tipped a Postmate less than $20.
The postman?
You drove to my house. I made you go
Postmate.
Postmates.
I thought you said postman. I'm like, you're tipping that guy 20 every day? What, he's made of money?
This
Pete?
guy's greasing the FedEx dude. What the fuck?
You know why? See, you're supposed to be shy about that. I'd like to get that out there.
Oh, yes,
like,
yeah.
I don't understand. I go to a restaurant, you get a big meal, it's $100. But you just bring me one plate and one drink. Now I owe you $20. This guy drove to Glendale, waited in line, got it, found parking at my house, brought it to me. It's still hot, and he didn't steal any fries. You get $20.
No, that's very good. That's a very classy move.
I think we should all be doing it. This side is not clapping. They have fallen on hard times. If you vote for me, I will bring more jobs back to Austin, and I will keep it weird.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Pete Holmes. Give him a big round of applause.
Best in the biz.
Do I get a rating?
You're fucking trash.
Pete, you're garbage.
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now.
Fucking litter kid?
Yeah, you're trashy, dude. Come on.
I never thought about that.
You're not classy.
A litter box. Are we calling cat shit trash? Like, is that it's discarding its litter?
I guess.
I don't
But
know.
the litter is the litter.
The litter's the pound.
I told you I got an 870. I don't fucking know. But I know you're garbage. I can tell you that
Thank
right
you
now.
very much.
You got your
Well, we
milk
love
on
you,
the
baby.
counter.
I'm honored to be garbage. I vow to be more garbage when I come back in 1 year to the Moon Tower Fest, and you guys will both be 20 pounds lighter.
Ladies and gentlemen, CBS Thursdays, How We Roll. Pete Holmes, everybody.
Austin, thank you so much.
You guys are amazing. We love you.
Appreciate it.